I can't wait. I'm not waiting for people to show up. But hey gang, welcome. So I played some matches off stream the other day. I mean some on Saturday night and some on Friday night, and that means I only have one node to go here. But let me just read the ones I did finish. Let's see. Front gates, backdoor, 3B Toshiro's Forge, 3C Dojo. Level 1 operations. I think that's the last thing we read. So.
No, he will live for me, or he will die alone.
Yeah. Level 2 barracks. With the organization growing more rapidly than ever, many low-level soldiers are housed in headquarters itself, ensuring a sizable force can be called upon whenever the need arises. Crazy. And then voice level 3 is shooting range. I wish I could like pause these. The Hashimoto's range is riddled with the bullet holes of practicing grunt shots. Between all of them combined in Shion, it's hard to say who sprayed more casings. That's funny. Okay, so I got the Shion's Tiger name card, which is the best thing in this whole thing. That gave me a loot box. This gave me another loot box, level 4 kitchens. A large mess hall that offers expensive prepared-to-order food. All the better perks of joining the Hashimoto and almost enough to clear one's conscience of the group's day-to-day activities. We have just one more to go. But first, I actually did get all the loot box drops, or all the esports drops over the weekend, so I'm curious, because I've not gotten an esports box in a long time, but it's gonna be, yeah, all very basic shit. Why is this one an epic? Okay. Taste of Glory. Okay. I like that spray. Pretty cool. 2022 Florida Mayhem, not bad. And the London Spitfire spray. Cool. Okay. Eastern Outlaws Home, May. Alright. Let's open an Xbox. Oh, it's not a legendary. But hey, a bunch of rares. Ooh, classic Shingdu Hunters Reinhardt. Ooh, it looks good with gold. Souvenir Overwatch World Cup Trophy 2023. Let's go. Hello, Misty. And then, let's see. Ooh. I actually kind of like that. Contenders A-Sides 2022 and the Royal Knight icon. Not bad. Okay, but that's all I got for esports boxes. Holy, that's a lot of items. 1,844 epics. Bro, I ain't get this. Oof, I have to watch esports more. Oh, I'm sorry about the pre-rolls. I will keep opening loot boxes. Oh, yeah. Okay, duplicates. You're not missing anything, Misty. Even though you can't hear me right now, I'm projecting my thoughts into your mind. Oh. No, okay, still nothing. Wow, I'm only at 9 out of 20 for a guaranteed legendary, but maybe I'll get lucky! I did not. And they're over. So yeah. I got nothing. Oh, wait, but I did get one more box. I got some interesting stuff in the esports boxes, but my god, like, I've never looked at the details before. Look at this, there are 1,800 epics to get. I'm never gonna get all the legendaries. There's only 50. Actually, I have like half of them. That's good. But it's... Oof, I'm gonna have to watch a lot more of the esports things. But yeah, I did some matches off stream. I almost finished the map. Yeah, what else did I do? Oh, I did... Sorry, real quick. I did do Maximilian's Vault. Oh, see, now it's not showing it. But I bought the starter pack, so I could afford the thing for Max's Vault. So I have this for Domina, and I bought this skin for Orisa in Max's Vault. So yeah. Alright, and you are on, and fantastic. I should only have to place 3 matches to get to the thing here. But, yeah. Oh, wait, sorry. There we go. Oh, I like the new name part. It fits the Ramatra thing pretty well. Oh, that was fast.
Vote for your map.
Ooh, no Junk City.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Well, looks like we're gonna be support or tank. Oh, you want to play Art? God, I'm sorry. Alright, I'll go support.
I'll decide my own
Oh,
fate.
apparently there are latency issues today. Mine's only at
You
40.
may not believe it. I am attempting to bring us peace.
What a worthless, impossible dream.
Damn.
Certainly. I could star in a film. If there were ever a script worthy of me. Of course.
God, I'm so jealous. I want that.
One. Attack.
Xbox Game Pass isn't working.
If you wish to succeed, then look the part.
What can I say? I'm a team player.
Enemy here. Activating defense array.
I don't think so.
Damn it. Look at Hanzo, dude.
You are safe with me.
Crystalline perfection.
Taking the objective. Anyone in?
Oh, he is.
Claiming my share of the objective.
Not so fast.
Minor perk unlocked.
I got the payload. Don't worry.
Another casualty. What a pity.
Alright, nice.
Sorry.
Why not?
Oh, I think I'm going.
Oh,
I love that voice line.
Challenging up. Got one here.
I got no aura right now. Let me try to fix that.
Enemy here.
I probably overreacted. Okay, next time I'll wait for her to ult before I do mine.
they're trying to take me out. Someone's gonna.
Nerf this.
Where are you going?
Okay, my Weaver was one. I wish Fury was healing a little bit more.
Payload stalled.
Am I being punished?
Oh, right, some people are having latency issues, to be fair.
Crafting a barrier.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
She already used bomb. It's 50? Jesus.
I don't want to be here.
Oh, she's trying out.
We're outnumbered, but
Oh shit, I didn't know someone was actually here. Okay. Alright, I got my ult ready, I can block EREs this time.
group up with me. 大したことじゃないから。Enemies on me.
Enemy here. Constructing my barrier.
Yeah, they still have ERE.
Colonel Red.
Payload is in my possession. Take your load.
Yappa yameta. Caught by the spirits.
Shandar Kaya.
A little easier.
Someone here.
I think he already knows I'm waiting her out.
I need some help. Serve my design.
Huge. That's crazy.
I won't let the spirits take me.
Yeah, I saw that Sigma going after keys.
Get it moving.
Come on, where's the captive son?
We are fewer in number, but greater in spirit.
I gotta be careful once they can one-shot me.
Sup?
Ooh, Ryan's mythic weapon would look great with that skin. I forgot about that one.
The barrier can take much more.
Okay, I tried. I don't know why Ram's trying to flank instead of helping you tank. Yeah. Are her numbers still low? I haven't checked in a minute. Oh, fuck.
Arriva la punizione.
Okay, where's the sunrise? I'm waiting. Ram, what the hell? Okay. I mean, fuck, dude, it worked, I guess. What the f- How'd that still hit me?
Destroy that turret.
It's up top. Can't worry about her. Vendetta.
What's the hurry? Enemy here.
Here. Hurry.
Where I came to steroids.
Pretty good ultimates.
I'm here.
Destroy that turret.
どうせ神なんておらんけん。
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's no saving you from that. Yeah, join late's no excuse for dying more than you feel. Like, at least die less, come on. I mean, it's also good that you recognize the impact. I try to be aware of that too myself. I almost had that demon. Okay, I got ult. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Oh my god, I got that perfect timing. Damn, there's no way. Shit, we got so close.
Defeat.
I blame Mizuki.
Play of the game.
Yeah. Yes, a mythic weapon. I'm jealous. As a Hanzo man, I can't say with the straight face. Ooh, objective time.
Epic.
I like how it's all just the tanks. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Thanks for the love.
Right. Just need 1 or 2 more games and then I'll be done with the event. And obviously we're gonna play more after. I'm not gonna play 2 matches and then be like, bye. Avenge a rover. No. Sure. True. Fair enough. We can suffer together. At some point this week, I'm gonna go back to suffering and competitive. I've had fun with this, though. I'm not gonna, like, we should definitely keep doing these quick play matches. Oh, no, your AC broke. Fuck, I'm sorry. That's terrible. I got lucky because here in the Northeast, like, it actually started raining yesterday or this morning. It's just been like that the whole time. So a lot of that humidity just broke.
You can get back up without my head. Hey, one less person for you to keep an eye on, right?
Oh, it broke because of...
That
Fuck.
far.
And then I assume it got hot again. That's terrible. Wait, do I really want to play Diva here? Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Speeding up.
Oh. Okay, Doom fits. Not off to best start. I don't know about that, Mercy. There's no way I live here. There's no way. Yeah. Hey, Arissa. Oh, who was teabagging? Was it Doomfist?
Pushing forward. Only in unity will we find strength.
Fight's coming to us.
Let's all go to this room. You didn't even realize the current existed. Jesus. Oh my god. Look at that. I feel like I'm not getting healed enough. She's pocketing Ash? What the hell?
Main checking in.
He only has 500 healing, brother.
My allies.
But we're going up against, we need a lot more heals than that. Yes, I support the soldier swap. We can get a little backup heals as a treat.
Don't think I forgot about you, buddy.
Okay, I almost have ult, but there's no fucking way I survive. Motherfucker! Okay, what's Malga doing? Dying, it seems like. I'm coming back with ult. Oh my god! Anna, some heals there would have been great. Oh, she died. My bad.
Best round
Fuck.
lost. Complete.
So close.
Score 0-1.
Yeah. Why are you still at 50 heals? Help us. No, but I agree. It's, Cat's doing great.
Pump up the bass. It's time to roll out.
Lucio.
Match this BPM.
Wait, we're all blurple.
4, 3, 2, and 1. I beg you forgiveness.
I didn't see anything.
The objective.
That was embarrassing.
In affirmative. Enemy located.
Holy shit. Help me. Do you have heal pad? Oh, sorry, Anna got me. Thank you. I panicked. There's the lava on their side blue. Damn it. There's a orb turret up the stairs.
The world still needs defending.
Wait, what's his name? Okay.
Pushing forward.
You know what? Fuck it. I never pick this card. A lot of shit happening. I guess someone's going for point.
Oh, let's break it.
Got him. That was awesome.
Round 2, 1. Complete.
Like go back, go clip the yeah.
1-1.
The Orisa pedal battle. Me too.
Remember
You're doing
what we're
awesome though.
fighting
Thank
for.
you so much. This guy keeps swapping, but he's doing great on every hero, so I don't even care.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Alright, I can't be fast anymore.
We're out of chances. This ends here. Please move behind the barrier.
Fucking Zarya. Somebody got out Orisa.
Double kill. The objective is now double kill.
I think I have the anti-Zarya bird.
Greetings.
You are advised.
Locked down.
What bugs out there?
To your safety.
Ow.
Get when you learn. I am built different.
I should back up. I made a mistake. Ah, damn it. I blame this on my contact lenses.
I must do over there. My deepest apologies.
I ran out of one side of contacts, so I'm just wearing the right eye lenses in both eyes. Because I have 15 extra for some reason, so I need to balance that out again. They are not the same. The difference is slight enough that it doesn't matter for, like, gaming, but I definitely could not drive like this. And I also have glasses, but, yeah. I think one of my eyes has astigmatism, like the axis is off or something. Even if I turn around and look across my room, I get a little bit dizzy. Oh, huge.
Tactical visor activated.
Girl.
Get out of my face.
Freeze! Don't move!
Meteor strike.
Victory.
Seriously.
Of the game.
Oh, nice. Perfect. Let's see it. Solid. Yeah, get him. Well played. Our Lucio was great.
Epic.
You know what? May and Malgo are pretty good too, though.
MVP.
It was nothing, really.
Alright. See. Oh. Never mind. Thought I was close to leveling up on Diva. I was wrong. But yeah, I have the title now and the thing, the puffer butt.
But he will never be free.
I'm
This
gonna
is how-
equip that right now. Or actually, sorry, I'll queue us up. I'll just keep doing 6v6.
Choose your map.
Tokyo Tiger. Oh, awesome. I vote for Coliseo.
Now entering King's Row.
Stay back, damn.
The perfect world is shaped by my hand.
If you're going to die, do it when I'm not looking.
Hopefully it's not too terrible, but...
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
No mistakes, no mercy.
Like my favorite Sigma skin.
Killing pylon out.
Who should I kill first?
Alinyachu.
Salutations.
Five, 4, 3,
So shiny.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Crafting a barrier. Let me see. Power at my fingertips. Two step back. The volatile creation. My way.
Barrier unsuccessful.
Shaping our defense.
Well, that didn't hurt at all.
Keep your distance.
Okay, Zen, good to know.
Light interferes. My ultimate is charged.
Bye!
Christine.
Alright, I keep forgetting about Widow. Oh, I almost killed her too.
Constructing my barrier.
I'm gonna go back a few seconds. Funny Arissa killed.
The volatile creation.
There's an enemy here!
Don't touch me.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to target her. I mean, I'll keep throwing crystals up there, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. need like 8 seconds till my next
Mind the shards.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Numbskull. Watch for that sniper.
Oh, she's there
I
now.
see one.
That's a good thing I didn't use my ult yet. Holy shit! Ah! I just got the health back too. Oof.
Perhaps still room for refinement. Shall we negotiate?
They did use everything. They freaking ult bumps. You're so right.
Power at my fingertips.
I don't think I can,
Crafting a barrier.
Objective lost.
Oh, she's still in it. Okay, that's good to know. So when Amron uses her dash thing, I mean, if you time it right, you might dodge the explosion. Okay. Wait a little bit long there, Arissa. Music is on the way. Holy shit. We'll do up top.
I'll be making some calls about this.
Wait a minute. Tanks are right up again. Oh, just Arissa? Fuck this, I'm swapping.
Time to save the spirits. Game on. Hey. Flying high.
Experience tranquility.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Okay. Oh, she has a shield now? Fuck. I should have flown out of that. I took way too much damage.
Engaging thrusters. I'm on fire.
Just had to make sure I detonated them.
Wanna hear something scary? Easy mode.
I deserve that. I deserve that for that. Hold on, give me a second. They figured out where I'm shooting, so they're not standing there anymore. Oh boy. Yeah, you should be able to block it. You don't need me. Fuck. Oh, it hit. Arissa. No, they didn't have Arissa handled yet.
Mobilizing. Hi, Tiz. My ultimate is almost ready. Fall back.
They have Diva now? Find us. Wait, is she... Okay, Diva and Arissa. Awesome. Arissa shield, so I could... There we go. Oh, we got one, man.
XP farming paid off.
This ends now.
Annyeong.
was kind of rude. I think he was trying to be nice to me. I didn't want to let her get away. Doing fist, let's go. What is this then? Oh my god, yeah, you're the better Misty.
Play of the game.
What? I thought I would get play.
Heck yeah.
I'm endorsing our Zen because he was trashing on himself, but he did great.
Epic. MVP.
Yay. Yeah, honestly. At least they were smart enough to finally go 2 tanks, but like, we need a lot more damage to take us down. Ooh, I kind of want to try more of the arcade mode. Okay. Yeah, next match then. I should have asked before that one ended. Nice. Now we lose. Yeah.
Welcome.
Surely. Ooh. Go Echo, we can beat 2 divas. Wait a minute. Rialto attack, I gotta try. At least at first.
Apocalypse ain't over.
Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
All it takes is a spark.
I'm glad Vendetta kept all the art in here, but she got rid of the TVs.
One. Attack commencing.
Hold up.
Escort the payload.
And here's Sierra. Oh, no, 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 Vince! Don't do it, Hog! Don't you fucking... Oh. Oh, he wants to hook me so bad. It's gonna be real hard with that Reinhardt for me to do it. No. Hog, don't. That was funny. I was so stressed there, dude. Why don't they give up? Why don't they take someone else off the map? Anyone, because I didn't get to do it. Is that Malga? Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, she has been landing a lot of her grenades. Okay. Probably have to swap to Diva, but I want to see if I can get my ultimate first. Okay, where's Lucio? I just heard him. Motherfucker. Oh my god. What? I'm stupid. I might be stupid. Right.
Oh, did I ruin your...
Time to save the spirits?
Lucio's reign of terror has to be ended. Oh, motherfucker. I'm gonna go help Ram. I almost got kill crit on that run. Huge ult. About less than 2 minutes. Oh shit! Oh my god, that was scary. Hammer. Up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So one.
I thought ninjas had quick reaction time. Found an enemy. Die, die.
Ryan's swinging at over there. Fuck it. Oh, it's not gonna get anyone, is it? Oh, I'm so stupid, dude. And so is Lucio. Oh. Okay, that's a nasty combo.
Good thing you ain't alone out here.
Hear my bell.
The payload has reached the
Get
check.
the feeling you're not taking me seriously. Diva, let me get the feeling you're not taking me seriously. Enemy spotted! Get out of my flight path! Nothing gets past me!
Malga's so blunt. I'm so fucked. Ah. Okay. My god, you've been crushing it. Almost 8,000 damage. Dang.
One life down, plenty
Step
more to
right
go.
up.
Good one, Cass.
Forward barrier activated. Keep going, Ned.
Jesus. Didn't know they had a Moira.
Initiating defense matrix.
Come on, cart, push it forward. Ah. Oh, that was close. Oh, he has burning storm. I'm so bad, there's no. Ah. Cat tried to rescue me.
Don't tilt, Hana! You got this! Hey! Push the payload! Win the fight! 어림없지! 이기고 있네? Found an enemy! No! 어림없지! Initializing system!
Step right.
Squished!
Remake kill.
Play of the game.
Oh, I love this highlight intro.
Suffer as I have.
That callback kill was at the very end. Or, oh wait, I got two of them. Right. I think the other one was Lucia. Yeah.
Thanks for the love!
Oh, that's fair. You'll be fine? Okay. If you need to stop playing, just let me know. I will understand. I want to try the arcade mode now. Community crafted. Still don't know what half the things are, but I'll just vibe it out.
Welcome to Paris.
I might watch a Karki's video about it, but I'll save that for like the end of stream.
Time to save the spirits? Game on! Pirate disengaging! Come on!
Set ablaze.
Ah, so close. was just about to swap too.
Now traveling to Busan.
Who should I play? Ooh, actually, I'm curious what they did this year. Oh my god. Okay, tracking shot crits make Helix Rifle's tracking shots also critically hit. What?
Always climb, never fall.
Hey, sis, don't get in my way out there.
Are you ever gonna let that go?
Maybe. If you do my laundry for the rest of the year.
Not happening.
5, 4, 3.
They do put her best person. Yeah, no, I see they made locked in as a minor for. Did they nerf it at all though? 20% for 2 seconds. Interesting. Oh shit! I think this might be an EMP. What the hell? Might be a hint about the new hero here. They also made her increased drone thing. This base kit. Ah, he was so low. Redeployment.
They're on the point.
Need to rethink some things.
Maybe we should stop them.
Oh, if I kill someone after a tracking shot resets the cooldown, that's a very good major perk. Too good. Maybe Zero's not the play here.
Okay, running it back.
Yeah, whatever this is definitely a teaser. Hi, run behind us. What the fuck?
I think they want some more.
Got another chance. No way I'm wasting it.
Farewell.
That'll be handy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get full use of her because there's no way I can hit crits on my tracking shots.
Y'all felt like testing me today,
That
huh?
ultimate was so unnecessary.
Not bad at all. Looks sturdy.
Right, I'm locked in now.
Tracker in place.
No! Stupid stop. Can't headshot someone with a projectile. Who do you think I am?
They're on the point. Maybe we should stop them.
August here. Lucky you. We're outnumbered.
Damn it.
It's getting crazy here.
Fine. Who else? There we go.
Come on, girl. You got this.
I don't have time to read all that.
In my world, there are no secrets.
Oh my god, it's old Sombra. Kind of.
Get on the objective.
Orale. Come here. I'm getting the objective.
Appreciate it.
I can cap point while I'm invisible. Which I realized that before I made myself visible. Oh, fire supplies hack stats to enemies and health packs.
Best round lost. Score 0-1.
They have my attention now.
Cage fight still charging.
The spirits are breathing down my neck again. I gotta find a waterfall to stand under. I could make a really big wave. It's not the same.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round.
I'm gonna try May.
Capture the
Those
objective.
ice spikes. Oh my god, it's Hazard's like enemies near Icefall are damaged and slow. Oh, it's her stadium thing, kind of.
Enemy face alive. Guess we gotta kill him again.
And I'm out.
The objective is now.
Oh my god, I can rapid fire her right click. Wait, that's crazy. I like this.
I'm a team player.
Okay, let's see. Increased range no longer slows. The left click. Charge up icicles. Oh, icicles slow enemies based on charge. Okay. No idea what all this.
The ultimate's charging.
You scared me.
Think we're outnumbered.
搞科研就得不怕失败。
Cage fight still charging.
Helden sterben nicht。有本事就刚个嘴，火雨焚天。
We got him where we want him.
The world's not going to save itself. 冰墙来了。Sie werden dich nicht kriegen. 动作一不许走。
God, he has his old ultimate, doesn't he? Ooh, new bird.
Behind you. Taking a point. If anyone's wondering.
可别着凉了。
大丈夫。
Nice.
Try climbing that.
This enemies near Icefall are damaged and slow, but I didn't see. Maybe they have to be like right next to it.
冰墙来喽。
Okay, that's all there. God.
Boom. Ice.
Hello.
Okay.
I see your power.
Ice wall coming up. Helden sterben nicht.
Ooh, I might have gotten a Leon kill there. Jesus. Okay, hold tight, hold tight, hold. Up.
We're outnumbered. How invigorating.
I did nothing with my ultimate.
We're giving him the point.
Yeah, it's
Guess I
back
missed the
up.
memo.
加油啊，小美！
Oh, we're not gonna have time, but
Try climbing that.
I see Mercy going to respawn. Okay. Damn.
Play of the game.
No. Who got MVP? Yeah. I tried to snipe her a few times, but really I should have hard focused her. Swap to a hit scam.
MVP.
Nice. Wait, oh, sorry. Okay, have a good night, Misty. Feel better. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, that's understandable. I wish you luck in this heat. I might play comp. It's been so long. Actually, I should not do comp stadium because I still don't know how to change. I could do stadium patch notes here. What could I do? I have options. I have options. So you know what? Let me.
Where they do wacky changes
I know it's not on screen. Give me a
Matrix
second.
Now Pilot 4 has now been
See,
animated.
oh, he's not reading like the.
Panopticon Ultimate.
Oh, he's not reading the fun flavor text. You know what? Let's keep doing the arcade thing. Fuck it. I'm gonna use tonight to forget Karku's video. I'm gonna go over all the changes myself. The community crafted. Let's see. Overwatch, patch, notes. Oh. Thought like Azure logged on, but nope.
Traveling to Eichenwald. Prepare for battle.
Go from the bottom up, I guess. Sigma. Oh, I should play Domina. You know what? No, let's go down the line. Okay, it is 5v5. I do actually have to make smart tank choices, so let's start here. I don't know, maybe I will do Stadium Passions, it depends.
Find a cause worth fighting for.
Play on face.
You got a problem.
Wait, am I looking at the right? Oh, I was looking at May.
Problems, just solutions.
Alright, Junkrat.
Work
Let's
hard
see.
for me, dears. I'll be rewarding my favorites.
Domina. Yeah, I know I've done part of this before, but let's just take a night to just do it all in one thing. Sonic Propulsors now gives Domina the ability to access high ground more easily, while Panopticon now has more flexibility to be used defensively as well as offensively. Now propels Domina backwards relative to the direction she's facing. Enemy knockback force increased by 40%. And Panopticon can now envelop allies with a 200 health barrier. I'm pretty sure the enemy barrier is still 250. Fluttershy. That being said, though, I don't think Domina's gonna work against Ryan. Let's go, Ryan. Actually, we already played him before. Honestly, I played Domino before already, so it's... Read his flavor text if I die again. Really, I should have just gone Diva. Basically, I'm a Berserker. The more health I lose, the scarier I am. If I can scroll down, find Ryan. Okay. Quote, Reinhardt should be able to spend less time holding up his shield and more time laying into enemies with his hammer with these changes. Berserker passive new. As Reinhardt loses health, his movement and attack speed increase for every 100 HP lost. Reinhardt gains 8% move speed and attack speed. Maximum bonus reached when 200 HP remains. That is good to know. That's where he fucking is. Right now I'm at max bonus, and yep. Okay. Barrier field. Barrier health reduced from 1500 to 1100. And right, charge. Maximum duration increased from 3 to 20 seconds. So they put barrier health reduced. Charge maximum duration significantly increased as you lose health. Yeah. Just making me faster on round. Okay.
Much obliged. Thank you. I'll make good use of this.
I don't want passive heal. I want to be a berserker.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your service.
Damn! Damn, I really thought I would win that. Oh, Moira, that was a choice. Reinhardt's won, though. Okay. That's good. That's really fucking good. Oh, right, I forgot about the charge. What the fuck? Oh, it's like the Ramatra visual. What was our Reaper do? There was a plan, right? Yes, kind of. I'm really not optimizing my time well. Like, I should not be staying on a hero past ultimate.
Heads up.
Holy shit! That was fun.
Are you afraid to fight me?
The payload has reached the
Ooh. For every enemy I hit with Fire Strike, being increased attack speed. My attack speed bonus could be even more. Oh shit. Enemy gain 2 seconds of 25% increased attack speed. Okay. For every 100 HP lost, I get 8% attack speed. So maximum is at 200. So 500. 5 times 8, so 40. So I could have 65% attack speed. God, it lasts longer when it gets to limbs. So really, I should swap off Ryan so I can explore other heroes, but I'm enjoying this mirror match too much. Did he also get? Yes, he did. Shit, I should have shielded that. Fuck. I can't swap now because I don't think he diffed me.
Cannot escape me.
2.5 minutes.
Nano boost is ready to deploy.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Oh my god, a warning would be nice. Happening there. Oh, so close, dude. Fuck. I almost had him. Let's keep on.
What's next? Are you afraid?
Creep up with misery made manifest.
We can win this one. You might be better than me.
Team kill.
There is no challenge I cannot fit. My ultimate is
Oh, come on. So many of them got shattered. Why didn't we follow up, bro?
I'm not through just you shame yourself. No.
Yay, overtime.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Water shine now. Now, it's weird as, like, as much as Junkrat roasted me, nobody else backed him up on it, so whatever, I guess.
Epic.
Oh, but they sure ain't voting for me. I'm not voting for Anna either.
MVP.
To see justice done is its own reward.
Hardword tier Reinhardt gameplay. Okay. So that was that. I would say Reinhardt is covered. Oh, wait a minute. Can I... Yes, I can. Oh my god, there's so many other things. I want D.Va to be more incentivized to use defense matrix to protect teammates. I want D.Va to be rewarded in turn with more self-destruct damage. D.Va outside mech is too lacking power, so we buffed her survivability and lethality in pilot farm. Ooh.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
It's a good place to go D.Va. That's what the things there say. Okay. Bunny power, minor perk, move from minor perk to base kit, aka I always have an extra 75 over health when I come out mech, and bigger remech radius. I didn't actually think about that part before. New minor perk, team leader. After calling mech, nearby teammates gain 50 temporary over health. Barks at you, freaky stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Defense Matrix now converts every 100 damage absorbed to an additional 10 self-destruct damage. Okay, goodbye, Sir Cracky. Light gun. Secondary fire now launches a grenade. Self-destruct. Ultimate charge generation rate increased by 20%, so it will take me a little bit longer to build up ult. There's some indicator for the extra ultimate damage. I'm also not sure if it's like always charging or if that extra damage only charges after I have 100% ult, you know. Oh, it says it next to my abilities. Okay, I see it. Oh, I tried so hard to break that tire. Oh my god. Okay, so it's kind of like Zarya's secondary fire. I assume that doesn't carry over across lives. No. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Oh, but it's also not just like absorb 100, get 10. It's... Oh, I can't die, because I'm gonna lose my bonus. That jump's gonna kill me. Yeah, fuck, dude, fuck! You gotta be more careful. I gotta remember I have a secondary fire. Ugh. Oh my god, she hacked that health pack.
Check out this new tech! Mecha securing the point. King.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to. Come here, guys. Get your extra over health. You're a menace. Am I a menace? Now, I wonder if it... Because I kind of just died every time I lost mech. I wonder if it carries across mechs. Like, if I don't die and I remech, does that... 16 extra bomb damage. Damn it. Dude, it's just... The building up of the extra self-destruct damage is, like, pretty slow. You know, so I haven't really been able to feel the impact of it. Then again, I didn't hit anyone with my ultimate ever, so... Maybe I keep trying, Diva. I mean, what else would go against Malga? I guess Sig, but like...
We should get Ganymede to scout for us. Don't worry. No one will touch a feather on Ganny's head while Hana-song is here.
What about Orisa? What do we got? Hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture.
I have no idea. So what?
Minor setback, but
Oh,
we
the
can
cat.
still win this.
I don't think that's about anyone's name cards. They're just saying the cat is a menace.
Defense matrix. Forward barrier activated. Nothing gets past me. Initiating defense matrix.
Okay, got 8 extra damage on next bomb. They really want Sim for me, huh?
Ready for action. Healing fortified.
Really gotta DM shit more.
Okay, that's my objective. Forward barrier activated.
Ah! Fuck. Okay, well now I'll get to test if it carries across mech. I don't think so. Fuck. Oh. I'm doing so bad. I just want to get one bomb that has like buff damage, but maybe I shouldn't be trying this against a fucking Malga. Oh yeah, what's Symmetra's thing? The like the teleporter heals people with shield health. I'll have to try that like with Azure.
Initiating defense matrix.
I'm gonna need that 100 shield health, frankly.
Point, they'll have to go through me. How's it? Nice try. Nothing gets past me.
One comes out the cat with turrets. Well, I think you kind of just put them on there. Fuck, I don't have ult yet. I'm used to the old ult charge. No way she's alive. Fucking hell, dude. Okay. Now I should get to test it. Oh, I think the mech ult charge is unaffected though. It's just self-destructive. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, no, that resets it if you lose mech at all. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. We all get to guess which side of the sim wall the bomb is on.
Complete. Score 1-1.
Round 2-1 complete. It's fucking.
Aren't you a relic? A siege
Think we're not getting one
automaton
back?
E54.
No. But you know
Your
what?
kind left a grave wound on this world.
Ooh, enemy knockback force increased by 40% on Domina. That could be
suppose we
pretty
aren't so
good.
different.
That could be pretty good.
Hello. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3.
Let's try it.
Perfect world
I think
is
it's Domina
shaped by
time.
my hand. Teleporter manifested. Over there. Behind me now. Do step back. Ow, an enemy turret here. Nice to see you positive. Just when I needed you. OWdrops. Complete. Sharper than words.
There's no way they just walk into this, right?
Make way. Oh, no, dear. Did you trip? Our competitors are taking the objective. I have such impeccable taste. Crafting a barrier. Keep your distance.
How'd I miss that jump red?
Don't touch me. Pristine construction.
Thought maybe I could live off of that. Yes, cat. Yes, cat. Careful, cat. Be close enough. Well, now the cats are fighting each other, so that's actually that's good for all of us.
Activating defense erect. I apologize. Power at my fingertips. Take your lord.
I have to try using ult on teammates.
This will end them. How good of you.
But speaking of,
Miri Mutabik Jalo. How dazzling.
okay,
Behind me now.
save them from the cat. I think I'm satisfied with Domino at this point. Whoa. Alright, we're to retreat. Damn. Alright. I'm satisfied with Domino. Let's try Sig.
EMP activated.
Why seek answers when we do?
Rise up with Sigma's newfound control of gravity, then crush your enemies into the ground with gravitic flux.
The barrier appears.
How does a cat fall? Girl.
Much better.
Right, man. Where the hell is JPC? Where's Fika going? Connect Grasp now grants free flight while active. Accretion knockdown duration increases with distance.
I have reached the objective. Enemy turret within my sight.
I don't like that.
Enemy turret. Schitterend. A threat emerges. Hold it together. Hold it together.
What the fuck is... Damn, I really thought I had him. Okay, what else? Rivik Flux. No longer lifts enemies. Now pins enemies to ground, preventing movement and mobility abilities for 3 seconds. Ah, shit. Yeah, we're losing this. Actually huge. Come on, Sim, come on.
The objective is being lost.
Fuck.
Actuating the barrier. The enemy outnumbered
Man, I tried. Summer almost died to the turrets. Okay. Alright.
Play of the game.
Angel Bite. Better not be who I think it is.
Watch your surroundings.
Epic. Epic.
It should have been me. Myra did okay.
MVP.
Ugh. Oh, I should have endorsed the cat. Okay, so oh yeah, Anima Strike. What do I have to, or not Anima Strike, Community Crafting? Oh, I have to play as DPS to get that challenge done. That's what I should be doing. Okay. Well, you know what? No, let's finish out Sigma. Let's see if I can get his ultimate. Make use of that. Gravitic Flux. Okay. No longer lifts enemies. Now pins enemies to ground, preventing movement and mobility abilities for 3 seconds. Now deals 25 damage per second. Slam damage changed from 50% maximum health to 75. Just 75 damage. And now grants additional 4 seconds of free flight. Okay.
In and out in no time.
Goed.
I'm ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
أنا بحرسكم.
I want to see if I can get a pop. It's not super long duration though.
Barrier initialized. The universe does not weep when the sun sets.
She's throwing axes.
The objective is now.
An enemy appears.
Get them away from the point.
Damn it. Okay, I'm halfway to ult. We should be able to... Oh, I don't love playing Sig against fucking Queen here. We'll probably go Orisa next.
Revelation was within my reach. The heart and soul of Oasis Fine Dining.
If I'm ever up against Orisa, I think that's when I might swap back to D.Va. Because I really want to try and make them. That's all of them.
A threat emerges.
Minor perk unlocked.
Thank you.
Alright, did you see it?
Barrier initialized.
I gotta you sound like a flyer.
Taking care of you.
Yeah, I thought she might die to bleed damage anyway.
The barrier appears.
Traffic police in a lamp. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Potato. That's insane loss, Sophie.
Time for the reckoning!
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it drags Judah from that high up? I like that. I like that. Okay. Alright. I think that's Sigma out of the way. Increasing knockdown duration skips with distance travel.
Through hardships.
Mobilizing and hindering them. Okay. What's the deal with Orisa? We'll read the flavor text after. Oh, yeah, I can heal people with Javelin. 4-5. Oh, right.
My ultimate is ready.
I think I just healed Vendetta by accident. Yeah, there's definitely no Malga Stomp at the end of it. Ah. The whole point of going Orisa was to counter Queen. I just left my team to deal with her. Oh, damn, they all went in there for Ana. Come on, Vendetta, you got this. Ah.
Best round lost. Complete.
Lamb roast. It's
I
simply
understand.
delicious.
Score 0-1.
Lemont, what do you mean you're bad? You're not the one who's 2-4, King.
Find your strength. We are soon to need it.
I will create pathways to victory. Make sure you follow them.
Okay, take easy. You're so right, Lee Momo.
Round 2. Capture the objective. Locked down. Reaching. Pause it.
wait, I should have taken the other perk. Fuck, I wasn't thinking.
I am at the objective. We must make it quickly.
Sim has 195 healing, so I would say it does work on people who don't have shield health, not just herself. Oh, damn. Oh wait, I have to remember I can heal my teammates. Moira, come here.
The conflict has found us. Teleporter manifesting.
Caught by the spirits.
You are under my protection.
Oh, if I hadn't missed that, dude.
Pain is inevitable.
Ooh, I almost triple skewered. Okay, that was weird. It like locked my camera. This is just rude. And I think we're all gonna die for it. I almost had a really good ultimate there, but I kind of fucked it up on the details. We might still be winning this fight though.
Locked down.
Time for the reckoning.
It's time.
Until we meet again. Round 2. 1. Make a wish. Complete.
Enemy is here.
Score.
Got him.
1-1.
Okay, let's actually look at Arissa's notes here. Arissa's always been bulky and stalwart heroes. These changes aim to explore what a more mobile Arissa would look like.
I do not wish
Energy
to be
Jeff
feared,
can now impact
but to be
allies.
left alone.
When impacting allies, target receives 100 healing, and their move speed is increased by 25% for 3 seconds. Stress about bills, not arcade. Activating. Reactivating Fortify ends Arissa's charge.
1. Round.
Or wait, sorry.
Capture.
Fortify. When activated, Arissa charges forward while still fortified. Reactivating ends Arissa's charge. Fortify lasts for 1 additional second after charge ends. Okay. Charge knocks enemies out of the way. So if I end it early, does that mean I get... Yeah, see, I definitely picked the wrong perk for this build. And, like, honestly, it's just not a good perk for the build to begin with. So I feel like they should change her perks, too, if they're gonna give her this, you know? Oh, man.
My thanks.
Where's Moira? I keep forgetting I can heal my allies. Wait, where's Juno? Damn, I want to get 2 with that. Oh yeah. Javelin spin when aimed upwards allows Arissa to fly upwards. Fucking, I completely forgot. Oh, I'm gonna use that. That's the X. Emery said, really? Wait. Wait, the person on the platform can move it? I saved the city.
Not bad, not bad.
Victory. Play.
Tinder trust. Me? Oh. Amazing. My 3 chain kills. Nah, binding chain kills gets it for sure.
Epic. MVP.
Simple arithmetic.
Okay, let's review. It's almost 10 p.m. Let's see if we can get through tanks tonight on this. But also, it does say play 10 games with any damage hero. There's only a week left in this. Azure better play this game mode with me soon. Let me see. That's done. Ooh, right. The weekly digs. Wait, is that still going? Okay. Week 2 of 2. There's 3 different days this week. God did that. Through August 11th? Oh yeah, I'll have no problem fishing the 3rd one. I just have to fish 6 weekly digs, which means I have to get wins on 3 different days next week. Or next week might start tomorrow, actually. I'm not sure. Because their patches are usually on Tuesday, so that leaves me to think, like, oh, yeah, but the level 5 training. Every Hashimoto recruit, shut up. Every Hashimoto recruit receives basic firearm and hand-to-hand training here. Additional training is available for those looking to rise through the ranks. And I have the Puffer Bot icon. And that's everything. Yeah. Tokyo Tiger.
Arriving at Conseil.
Not like I didn't get the most out of Orisa. But, oh, I remember why I wanted to. Okay. I'm not even really gonna play her. I just need to see, when it says Fortify lasts for 1 additional second after charge ends. If I end it early, do I get extra time, like, not... Actually, no, I will play Orisa, because I want to try it with the other perk. Because the don't overheat while you're fortified is kind of useless if you can't shoot while you're fortified, you know? I mean...
Only in unity will we find strength.
No, okay, so if you end it early, you do, like, your entire fortify ends early.
The cats. I'd hoped it was just a phase. I suppose I should just be proud she stuck with her craft.
Make a wish. 5, 4, 3.
So my perk I want to get is regenerate health while charging Terra Surge. Oh man.
Mission underway. Work together.
Why, hello.
I'm surprised that hit him. It didn't look like it hit him. But whatever. We take our wins. But yeah, her don't overheat perk is absolutely useless with this. So I need to play her to her maximum potential. Oh my god. It's fucking 1 HP on that turret there. Orbs, the turret is 1, you got this.
They took the robot.
Fortify doesn't end the grapple? Interesting. Guess I would have had to put space in the tab. Is it bubble larger? No, it couldn't be. Can I? I cannot jump on this. Didn't think so, but I just had to check. Oh my god, that was close. Lucio, fuck, dude. Lucio. I want to get my minor perk before I Terra Surge, because I want to actually be healing while I'm doing this ultimate. Winston. I'm so close to perk, dude. Come on. Oh, right, I forgot I could fucking fly. Okay, I messed it up, but now I've remembered at least. Okay, defense protocol. Let's go. Oh my god, I couldn't quite make it. Wait, really? Fortify won't break those fences? God, what a waste. Probably have to swap now.
Setting out the water mass. Onward. Enemy turret down.
Okay. Just missed her entirely. That's fucked. And I barely hit the corner of that door frame. Alright. I think Ramatra's play here, so what's this?
Time to let off some steam.
Ramatra's been running around the lobby yelling at everyone to suffer as I have. So he decided to turn Ew, Sim with an eye. Wait, what do you think? Her name is like Symmetry. There's a Y. What are we doing? Okay. Yelling everyone suffer as I have, so we decide to turn his Void Barrier into a permanent duration ability and give his ultimate 100% life steal, so he can make everyone feel his suffering for even longer. Void Barrier. Barrier now lasts indefinitely. Can be recalled by pressing secondary fire again. Thank God it still casts even though he dies. Failed the sniper. Okay. Recall places Void Barrier on cooldown. Cooldown reduced to 2.5 seconds. Oh, I almost got her with that. Ravenous Vortex now hinders enemies upon initial employment. Okay. Initial deployment. Employment. Oh, job. Okay. Annihilation. Damage per second reduced from 35 to 20. Oof. Now life steals at 100% effectiveness. I swear they named which. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god, I fucked that up bad. I thought more of them were next to me.
We are making progress. Keep pushing.
Well, they should have been hindered. What the hell? Damn, dude. Might have to play Ram again, because I don't know if this is the best place for it. You know what? Actually. Right, what's their tank? Yeah, Reinhardt. Fuck it. Oh yeah, actually with the infinite charge speed, Rein's really, or charge duration, Rein's really good on this map. No way I missed her.
They've taken the robot.
God damn it. Stupid cat.
10 seconds remaining.
Damn it.
Overtime.
Oh, how'd I miss him? Tried to double back to stop the C9, but I failed. Yeah, it's cooked. We're over. Yes, I heard how I said that.
Defeat.
Their Torba's just doing way too much, dude.
Play of the game.
Bronson. I'm gonna have to try a cat at some point.
Epic. MVP.
Okay, Domino's all set. Ooh, Doomfist I might have to try again. Guess I also have to try Hazard again. I'm just not thrilled about his changes, so it's not exactly excited to play him. Although, I mean, his ultimate changes are really good. It's just like, I wish the wall climb was more meaningful. Oh, I should have gone Wrecking Ball. Okay. It's fine.
Now arriving at the Shambhali Monastery.
And Shambhali. No, I've already done Domina. I think Doom would be... You know what? This might be our opportunity for Hazard. Get him out of the way.
If you're in it with me, you're in it for life.
I know that look. Mending an old wound.
I wronged someone dear to me. The path to redemption is trying.
It's not pleasant, but you'll see it was worth it in the end.
I hope so.
I don't know how to activate the hang on. Oh, they saw me. It doesn't matter. Wait, how do I fucking...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Oh my god, how'd I live through that? I have good supports, that's how. Oh my god. Forward turret can go on the cat too? Fuck, dude. Okay. Hazard. The wall cling presents Hazard with more assassin-style gameplay options. Downpour is currently too easy to dodge, so it's been reworked to be more straightforward to use.
I am unbreakable.
Okay, when maximum wall climb height is reached, continuing to hold jump now allows Hazard to cling onto wall instead of falling off the wall. Hazard's camera shifted as third person. Hold on. No way that only hit the cat. Oh, I need these lifesteal spikes bad. Okay, what else? Hazard's camera shifts his third person while clinging to a wall. Using any ability while clinging to a wall immediately detaches Hazard from the wall. So I was wrong about holding right click.
Welcome to orbit.
This might not actually be the best mount to try that on, but Downpour increased width and range. Oh, I fucked up. I should be contesting that. Oh my god, how am I alive?
Get out of my way.
Downpour no longer roots enemies. Impact damage increased from 90 to 270. Surprise! Me looking up like that meme from the Van Gogh movie with the Torb turret on it. Ah, I got Torb, guys. It's just the Zen down there. Fucking hell. Okay, I think that's enough Hazard though. Maybe we try Ramatra again. Part of me wants to do Orisa against this queen, but really I should do a queen mirror. So what are his changes again? Yes. Okay, yeah, I gotta try the Annihilation lifesteal because I didn't really get it. But I think trying Ram again is actually the way to go here. Oh, right. Girl. Orb, girl.
Knock them from the payload one by one.
I want Relentless form, because I think it'll go sick with the ultimate buff.
I will speak to you in the language you understand.
Who needs a bigger shield?
You put them in the ground. Stop the payload. Hostiles approach. They will target me.
Oh, huh.
I will give you shelter.
I didn't know it could land on that roof.
They are moving the payload. Stop them. You are safe with me. Hostile.
That's a real menace, dude. Oh, I almost have Annihilation, though. We might lose this, but at least I'll get to say I'm satisfied with trying out Ram in this mode.
Your miscalculations will cost you everything.
100% lifesteal and a limbs make it longer.
Destroy that turret. Stop the payload.
100% lifesteal, annihilation. Man, that was so anticlimactic. I want to ult again. We're fucking. Oh. She took care of herself, I guess. What's she trying to do? Go around the outside here? Yeah.
Patience.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I will give you shelter.
I'm not really seeing the hindering. I'm gonna be so honest. Oh, man, maybe if I hindered her ultimate. That's what I really gotta do. I gotta see if, like Vortex can cancel some ults, but I would have to think about, like, what ults it can cancel, you know? Yeah. I should have gone real sus, whatever. Oh.
Play of the game.
Dr. rocks, though.
You got too close, didn't you? My hand needs a knife in it.
Our dad's name is Trey of Ice. Love that. Look at all my hero damage.
Epic.
God, I feel sick, guys. Like, cold sick.
MVP.
I gave it my all.
Oh, Ram level up. Nice! Let's go. Okay, no, that's Homestuck. We don't want Homestuck open right now. Let's see. I'll close that in a second. Hold on. Of course, it's on Cascade. Okay, everything good on the stream end view? Okay. Alright. Yay. Wait, I wanna collapse all. Let's see. Overwatch Esports. Oh my god, there's still so many things to get, dude. The axolotl. Okay. Oh, I thought I was re-queued. Apparently not. You know, I don't know. This feels silly. It's well, no, I can't watch Kirky's video because he's not reading the flavor text. And I want that part too. Okay, what the hell? Man, that was weird. Yeah. I also kind of want to finish the event challenge thing. You know, how many other tanks have I done? Who's left? Eva, good. Dominic, good. Doomfist, I gotta try. Hazard's good. Queen, technically I did the other day. You know, Arissa, Ram, Ryan, okay. Oh man, there's still like quite a few to do though. That's the thing. I might just watch Karki's video. You know what? Just play a few matches on DPS. Just so I can get that challenge thing finished. In the meantime, let's kind of glance at what some of these are, huh? Figure out what. Oh my god. I might be playing on run. On-run struggles to light opponents on fire to secure kills, often having to choose to trade in order to obtain kills. These changes make it much easier to light opponents on fire and allow on-run to deal slightly increased damage from range, and her range of movement with Inferno Rush has been increased to allow her more escape options. These moves be increased from 6 to 6.5 meters per second. Oh, okay, interesting. Jushui fans, fire rate increased by 50%. And projectile speed increased from 90 to 150 meters per second. That's 60% faster. 67% faster.
Traveling to Suravasa.
Okay, fuck. Let's play Armron before someone else picks her. I could also play Sim or Torb here though. We do have a cat, to be fair. Torb.
Tools in hand.
Where's the cat?
Show them what you've got.
What? Oh, why can't I?
Join me. If you ever need a punching bag, I got plenty of metal that needs scrapping.
That is the greatest present I've ever gotten.
Maybe you need better friends.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
God damn it.
Turret in position. Will determine everything. I'm going in. Enemy is
No. What are you doing?
I got the objective. Make your hits. Pick on someone your own kind.
Oh, overlook. Okay. Interesting. Wait, where's...
Show them what you've got. Oops. My turret's heading hit. My precious word. Back to work. I've high hopes for you. Maximum power.
These are basically Hanzo arrows while I'm overloaded. Oh, I got very lucky there. Oof. This shit exploded. Alright, let's read his I think I will stay on Torb, at least for a first point or two. And then maybe I'll try Sim. Torbjorn's new hit scan shot during overload provides him with the ability to compete with other heroes that are more often played and provides a new level of utility. Where the hell's Cat?
Turning up the heat. It's an honor to get dismantled by me.
deploy turret now fires fast-moving rockets instead of bullets. And overload now increases primary projectile speed by 100%. So, yes. So it's not actually a hit scan, but it is twice as fast.
My ultimate is almost ready. You can't hide. You're all set up, my fellow. I'm overloading. Time to get my hand. My precious hammer down.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, yes, Knight still got out. Awesome.
Now we're talking. Knock, knock.
Flashpoint, Paris.
Move to the next point.
Feel my punch.
It's a cat.
Hello.
Show them what you've. Thank you. Attack the objective. I'm overloading.
So fast.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Heroes never die.
No kill is truly clean.
Flashpoint unlocked.
Enemy seen.
Power overwhelming.
Oh, this cat.
You're all set up, my team. Become someone your own side. Maximum power.
Damn it. I was being too silly with it. Oh, God. Unfortunate. Okay. What's Symmetra's deal?
Back down. Not a chance.
Come here for healing.
Where is she?
From imperfection, we build a new world. Let's give them their medicine.
Pass into the iris.
The objective. Come aid me. Adjusting turret placement.
I was hoping it would take cat in midair there.
Evidence of my success. Placing a turret here.
Oh, that was cute, not cat.
This will be useful.
Additional turrets, I think, will be good with cat.
Teleporter taking shape.
Paris. Secure. Next,
Broke my
flashpoint. Luminous.
Teleporter manifested. Raksha Pranali Samritit Katra. I am in error. Hello. I am here. I am sorry. I am in
Flashpoint
error.
unlocks in 10
Constructing my
seconds.
teleporter.
Two turrets is better than nothing, cat.
Flashpoint
We must
unlocked.
defend against their advancement.
Now she's got 3. She was supposed to have 3.
My sentry is offline. No, namaste. Placing a turret. I am in error.
Can't we have the one cat?
Over here.
My sentry is destroyed.
I don't think it's gonna work against this Reinhardt.
Heroes never die.
now I'll have all 4 charges.
Chaos will not be unseated in a day.
Oh, sentry targets can target enemies while mid-flight, so that... Okay, I see. That's new. Birdie. Fuck that up bad.
They outnumber us. I'm over here.
Fucking hell. God, I'm trying to give you turrets.
The way is still open for me.
Let's go.
Enemy in sight. Group up with me.
Ruins lost. Next, the flashpoint temple.
Many thanks.
What happened to my turret? Oh, they broke the one on the wall. They didn't break the one on Cat.
Behold my creation.
Flashpoint unlocks intensity.
Oh, that was close. Damn. Okay. Comments. Teleporter is the strongest aspect of Symmetra's kit, but is often underused by teammates.
I finish my project.
Providing shielding to teammates as a reward encourages teammates to group up around Symmetra's teleporter and use it more often. Wait, where's Cat?
I am here.
I can give you 4 turrets. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn. Teleporter. Allies receive a 30% speed boost for 2 seconds after using teleporter. Alright. That's the new major perk. Oh, and turrets can target enemies mid-flight while being deployed. Right, I forgot about that. Someone's capping. God knows I won't be able to.
Fucking satellite vector!
Oh my god. What the hell is shield battery? How much healing is it giving me? It doesn't feel like a lot. He's so dead.
New revelations have come to light.
Oh my god. If I
Photon barrier is almost ready. Focus our attack on the objective.
could, oh, damn it.
Temple lost. Next, flashpoint garden.
Over here.
Cat, please. I want to put 4 turrets on you. Cat, please.
Flashpoint unlocks intensity.
What? Fuck this.
I am on my way. Constructing my teleporter.
Flashpoint unlocked.
They are attacking the
Man. Fuck. Dude. It's not going well.
No path is completely certain.
Where's Cat? Where's Cat? It's still alive out there? Yeah.
I have opened the path. Over here. Group up. We must defend against their advances. Hello there. Positioning turret.
Girl, there's no way. There's no way they broke on the ceiling. I'm not playing Sim anymore. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, he might have this.
I finish my projects. Amplifying your power. Hum summon jaise mein hai.
I should stay on Torb.
Rasta khul gaya hai.
Oh, that's right, almost. Fuck! So much for TPing on the point. Cat, don't die, please, girl. Oh no, she's, yeah, it's over.
A chance to act on my observations. I am sorry.
Damn.
Defeat.
Okay. It's 10:30.
Play of the game.
You know. I appreciate you wanting to believe in me, Cat. Sorry I let you down. He roasted me so many times, bro. Not so thankless. Backseat DPS, play 10 games as any damage. Hey, I just hit tier 100. By the way, Battle Pass level I also got off streams. I have Tourist and Street Rebel. Yeah. Okay. I really want to do a half-hour video. You know what? Actually, no. Yes. Because now is the perfect time to do a half-hour video, because nobody's here waiting to game. So let me just... How's the best way I can go about this? Okay, that's perfect. Hopefully it stays on this tab. Now it stayed on the other three. Okay. Wait. Is it... Okay. Okay. I know what I have to do here. So... I don't trust that, so hold on a second. Okay, car key, and oh, I have the video up already. Okay, so I know what I have to do here. Okay, I've got the community craft, and actually, I think I will just close Overwatch itself while I do this. So I want to get this over with. Okay, why did it immediately make that the top window? Close this one. And then computer patch. Okay, perfect.
On Ultimate, it can now envelop.
Perfect. Okay, shout out to CarQ. All credit goes to him for this video. If you're not following him, you should. He makes very good, passionate videos. Okay. So let's just sit back and give this video a shot.
If you're a big fan of the April Fool's mode once a year where they do wacky changes like the small Mauga, you're gonna love the community crafted game mode, temporarily out as of June 30th, created by 4 content creators. Here's everything they decided to add to the game. For D.Va, the defense matrix now converts every 100 damage absorbed to an additional 10 self-destruct damage. Self-destruct charge rate will be increased by 20% to compensate. The light gun in her pilot form now also launches a grenade when you click the secondary fire. For the Bunny Power Miner perk, that has now been added to the base kit, so every time D.Va ejects, she gets 75 over health, and the mech damage radius is increased by 50%. Replacing the Miner perk slot is going to be a new one called Team Leader.
Hell yeah.
After calling mech, nearby teammates will gain 50 temporary over health. Domina's getting some mobility. Sonic repulsors.
Okay, so it's not reading the flavor text. Divas. I want Diva to be more incentivized to use defense fixtures to protect teammates. I know I read this earlier in the stream. If you're watching on YouTube later, I'm sorry. I want Diva to be, I have OCD, literally. Why am I looking here when the camera's here? And I want Diva to be rewarded in turn with more self-destruct damage. Diva outside mech is too lacking in power, so we buffed her survivability and lethality in pilot form. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna... Yeah, this is perfect. Okay. So let me read Domina's next. Sonic Repulsors now gives Domina the ability to access high ground more easily, while Panopticon now has more flexibility to be used defensively as well as offensively.
Domina's getting some mobility. Sonic Repulsors now propel Domina backwards relative to the direction she's facing. The enemy knockback force is also increased by 40%. For her Panopticon ultimate, it can now envelop allies with a 200 health barrier. For Doomfist, his power
Uppercut has always been super popular, and the community jokes about re-adding it a lot. Adding the ability to empower every ability, combined with Uppercut, gives Doomfist a lot more outplay potential. So, oh wait, yeah, is he reading the actual, you know what, I'll just gauge it from here onwards. I'm not gonna go back.
Block can now empower the use of any other ability, not just Rocket Punch. What other ability are we talking about? Well, we do have Rising Uppercut returning from Overwatch 1. It can now be empowered, and the empowered Uppercut will stun enemies. For Seismic Slam, the empowered Seismic Slam will slow enemies by 40% for 2 seconds. For Meteor Strike, the slowing effect slam.
So he is reading the details, that's
Uppercut
good.
returning from Overwatch 1. What other ability are we talking about? Well, we do have Rising Uppercut returning from Overwatch 1. It can now be empowered, and the empowered Uppercut will stun enemies. For Seismic Slam, the empowered Seismic Slam will slow enemies by 40% for 2 seconds. For Meteor Strike, the slowing effect has been removed, but instead it now knocks down enemies. For Hazard's Wall Climb, it's called Vault. When you reach that...
Okay. The wall climb presents Hazard's more assassin-style gameplay options. Downpour is currently too easy to dodge, so it's been reworked to be more straightforward to use.
Max wall climb height, instead of falling off, if you continue to hold jump, he'll now cling onto the wall. Hazard's camera is shifted to third person while clinging onto a wall, and using any ability while clinging will immediately detach Hazard from that wall.
That said, I have noticed some bugs where, like, if I turn my camera all the way around, I try to press, like, a shift, it just doesn't work. You guys may have seen me struggle with that a bit on Shambali a few times, but yeah, man, I don't know. But let's keep watching, because this is a 24-minute video, and I can't be pausing it too much because of that.
For his ultimate, Downpour, it has wider width and an increased range, but it no longer roots enemies, but instead, the impact damage will be increased from 90 to 270, so it's just a straight assassin DPS style ultimate. For Junker Queen,
This set of changes strengthens Junker Queen's long-range pressure by allowing her to alternate throwing Gracie and Carnage to suppress enemies from a distance.
The Carnage axe swing is now thrown instead of swung. The thrown axe can critically hit enemies. The thrown axe will stick to enemies on impact for the duration of the bleed, and when a thrown axe impacts the environment, or when an enemy is eliminated while the axe is stuck to them, that axe will drop to the ground. Picking up the axe will reduce Carnage's cooldown by 3 seconds. For Mauga, the overrun stomp damage now scales with...
Okay, I feel like I missed something. Yeah, no, he just about covered it. Okay. Mauga finally understood something. As a 2.2 meter tall, half-ton Samoan beast of a man, it's honestly way too gentle and way too team-spirited to be giving his teammates damage reduction and lifesteal on the battlefield. Oh my god. Okay. So he decided to be selfish all the way. His heart now only beats for himself. He takes the nastiest damage and builds up the thickest health. I'm quoting directly from this. Mauga also now uses his size to stomp on and crush his enemies. Okay.
Let's 3 seconds. For Mauga, the overrun stomp damage now scales with height up to a maximum of 250 damage. First Cardiac Overdrive, the light up to a maximum. For Mauga, the overrun stomp damage now scales with height up to a maximum of 250 damage. First Cardiac Overdrive, the light.
Wait, but he didn't crit. Wait, so if you crit, would it do 500? That would be that's crazy.
Seal and a damage reduction has been removed and it no longer affects allies. However, the duration will be increased from 3 seconds to 5 seconds, and it now grants Mauga 20% move speed for 3 seconds when taking damage. It also converts everyone's Mauga.
Okay. So basically, he gets the Berserker passive for free. Or not Berserker, Bruiser passive. Just during Cardiac, anytime he... Damn, okay.
Allies, however, the duration will be increased from 3 seconds to 5 seconds, and it now grants Mauga 20% move speed for 3 seconds when taking damage. It also converts every 1 damage taken to 1 healing resource. And then storing that healing resource will persist until Cardiac Overdrive's cooldown completes. Reactivating that Cardiac Overdrive will convert that stored healing resource to heal Mauga.
Okay, I think I understand. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Next up is Orisa, and it's gonna say Orisa, yeah, has always been a bulky and stalwart hero, so these changes aim to explore what a more mobile Orisa would look like. Ah, fuck, I was on the wrong tab. Okay.
For Orisa, the energy javelin can now impact allies. When impacting an ally, that target will receive 100 healing, and their move speed is increased by 25% for 3 seconds. With Fortify, when activated, Orisa will now charge forward while still fortified. Reactivating Fortify ends Orisa's charge. Fortify will last for 1 additional second after the charge ends, and that charge will knock enemies out of the way. The Javelin Spin, when aimed upwards, will allow Orisa to fly upwards. For the Void Barrier,
Ramatra's been running around the lobby yelling at everyone to suffer as I have, so he decided to turn his Void Barrier into a permanent duration ability and give his ultimate 100% lifesteal so he can make everyone feel his suffering for even longer.
It now lasts indefinitely. It can be recalled by pressing secondary fire again. Recall will place the Void Barrier on cooldown, and that cooldown will be reduced to 2.5 seconds. This ability sounds awfully familiar to Sigma's. For the Ravenous Vortex, it now hinders enemies upon initial deployment. For his ultimate Annihilation, the damage it now hinders enemies upon initial deployment. For his ultimate Annihilation, the damage per second hinders enemies upon initial deployment. For his ultimate Annihilation, the damage per second has been reduced from...
I don't think that...
ability sounds awfully familiar to Sigma's.
I don't think that demonstrated it.
Vortex, it now hinders enemies upon initial deployment. For his ultimate Annihilation, the damage per second has been reduced from 35 to 20, but it now lifesteals at 100% effectiveness.
To be fair, maybe I also was using it wrong, because it says on deployment, not on detonation. So I think I was trying to hinder people by detonating it on them, but maybe it's more of a tool for, like, when you're crowded, you hit the vortex and everyone around you gets stunned. I don't know, I'll have to test it out more.
For Reinhardt, the barrier held any deployment. For his ultimate Annihilation, the damage per second has been reduced from 35 to 20, but it now lifesteals. For the
so
Ravenous
actually
Vortex, it now hinders enemies upon initial deployment. For his ultimate Annihilation, the damage per second has been reduced from 35 to 20, but it now lifesteals at 100% effectiveness.
Crazy.
For
Reinhardt should be able to spend less time holding up a shield and more time laying into enemies with his hammer with these changes.
The barrier health has been reduced from 1500 to 1100. For his charge, the max duration will be increased from 3 seconds to 20 seconds. Now he has a new passive called Berserker. As Ryan loses health, his movement and attack speed increased. For every 100 HP lost, Reinhardt will gain 8% move speed and attack speed, and the max bonus will be reached when 200 HP remains. For Roadhog, his hook can...
I added more mobility to Roadhog, enabling him to quickly reach his teammates to protect them. The take a breather changes ensure that Roadhog is not stuck purely taking damage while using the ability.
Now hit teammates, and if it hits a teammate, he will now be pulled towards them. When he uses Take a Breather, he now has a fart cloud of poison gas around him, dealing 50 damage per second to nearby. And now has a fart cloud of poison gas around him, dealing 50 damage per second to nearby enemies. For Sigma,
rise up with Sigma's newfound control of gravity, and then crush your enemies into the ground with gravitic flux.
when he uses Kinetic Grasp, he now gains free flight while it's active. For his accretion, the knockdown duration will be increased with distance, kind of like old Sigma. For his gravitic flux, it no longer lifts enemies. Instead, it now pins enemies to the ground, preventing movement and mobility abilities for 3 seconds. It also now deals 25 damage per second. That slam damage at the end of the old flux will be changed from 50% of max health to 75%. And now also grants an additional 4 seconds of free flight.
Is it 75% or just 75? Hold on. I feel like if that was said inaccurately, that would have been corrected. Oh man, apparently they did a big nerf to Vendetta based on how people are talking about. Okay, I'll have to try Sigma again, because it didn't feel like 75% to me. I thought it was just... I'll have to see.
Winston's jump pack within one.
The 75% of 250 would be less than 75. No, it would be more. Okay. Anyway.
Grants an additional 4 seconds max health to 75%. And now also grants an additional 4 seconds of free flight. For Winston's jump pack.
I would have liked to see the damage actually finish off on Genji there.
And now also grants an additional 4 seconds of free flight.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. No, I want to see it one more time.
75%. And now also grants an additional 4 seconds of free flight.
I didn't see a big burst of damage at the end, but I'm moving on. So Winston. Adding the option to use jump pack twice every leap gives Winston more mobility options, including turning corners more easily and extending the jump to reach further.
Winston's jump pack. Within 1 second of the first activation, it can be activated again with 50% effectiveness to kind of wrap corners. For his barrier projector, it can now be thrown forward, and the barrier no longer immediately deploys. The barrier will deploy when Winston either presses the ability again or automatically after 2 seconds. For Wrecking Ball, enemies hit by ability.
That's a very small window. Okay, Wrecking Ball. Oftentimes when your teammate picks Wrecking Ball, it can be hard to know what they're doing or how to support them. No comment. These new changes should help everyone work together better with Wrecking Ball. Oh, Jesus.
Ability damage are revealed to Ball's teammates for 1.5 seconds. The grappling claw can also now be attached to the ground.
Fuck
Minefields
yes.
Can now be manually detonated after 2 seconds. For Zarya, minefields can now be manually detonated after 2 seconds. For Zarya,
Zarya. The projected barrier changes give Zarya the option to enable her allies who lack mobility tools to reach high ground more easily.
allies with the projected bubble barrier can now jump higher. Onrun's base movement. Allies with the projected bubble barrier can now jump higher. Onrun's base movement speed has been increased from 5.5 to 6 meters per 2 seconds. For Zarya, allies with the projected...
I see what... Okay, because I was sitting there, I'm like, it looks like he used a self-bubble, but no, it was locked out because the ally Zarya used it on him, right? Wait, let me look at the animation.
For Zarya, allies with the projected bubble barrier can...
Yes, okay.
Now jump higher. Onrun's base movement speed has...
Bro, he missed something. Graviton Surge now has an outer attraction range that's 50% larger, and enemies within the outer attraction range do not have their movement abilities disabled. That's interesting. So I guess if you're not, like, past the event horizon, so to speak, that's cool, but that's all for the tanks. So yeah. And if he didn't say before, ult generally increased by 20% on D.Va. I am gonna run to the bathroom, and I will be back, and then we will continue looking at this. Okay. Let's see, did I miss a message or something here? Right. Okay. Well, let's keep reading this stuff.
An increase from 5.
Oh yeah, sorry. Armand struggles to lay opponents on fire to secure kills, often having to choose to trade in order to obtain kill. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's been my experience. These changes make it much easier to light opponents on fire and allow Onrun to deal slightly increased damage from range, and her range of movement with Inferno Rush has been increased to allow her more escape options.
Onrun's base movement speed has been increased from 5.5 to 6 meters per second. For the Juchue fans, the fire rate has been increased by 50%.
It's weird because the notes say 6 to 6.5.
And 5 to 6 meters per second.
Now I wonder what it says in game, but okay.
Second. For the Juchue fans, the fire rate has been increased by 50%, and the projectile speed's also been increased from 90 to 150 meters per second. For the Inferno Rush, Onrun can now hold backwards to dash backwards, and the initial launch speed has been increased by 27%. For Ashe,
Bob is now a threat. No one considers Bob a threat on the battlefield, but they will now. I also bet we're all tired of D.Va eating our dynamites, so with some careful planning, Ashe can stake dynamite on the wall before the fight starts, and that's not a problem anymore.
Dynamite now sticks to surfaces, and that fuse timer has been increased from 5 seconds to 20 seconds. For Bob, when Bob is killed before timing out, he'll actually explode after a short delay. For Bastion, that turret...
Are you into race cars? Bastion is now a speed demon in configuration form. That configuration's the name of the ability. Okay. No longer is he slow and an easy target. He's now a speed demon. Wait, you already used that phrase. We also dropped the 2 from Overwatch, so why not bring back his original ult as well? Literally? Please.
Form configuration.
Please.
Actually explode after a short delay. For Bastion, that turret form configuration artillery has been reworked into configuration tank. And that configuration tank will fire that moving shell that deals 205 explosive damage. That means that
205. Jesus.
Hold explosive major perk has been reworked into what they call tuned treads. Move 35% faster while in configuration assault or configuration tank form. For Cassidy, while in configuration assault or configuration tank form. For Caster, major perk has been reworked into what they call tuned treads. Move 35% faster while in configuration assault or configuration tank form.
Oh, he was ulting there. I was hoping to see it with just assault, but okay. Yeah, configuration artillery has been reworked into tank. Okay, and Cassidy, I want the enemy to fear seeing 12 on the clock. Also, I know you like to hide behind shields when you hear it's high noon. Good luck with that. Oh my god, no.
For Cassidy, the combat roll now grants invincibility during the combat roll.
Holy
and for
shit.
Deadeye, every final blow earned by the Deadeye grants 1 additional max ammo for the round up to a cap of 18 ammo.
What? How would that...
For the grant 1 additional max ammo for the round up to a cap of 18
I see.
ammo.
Oh, for the entire round. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so if you get like 3 team wipes. Holy shit.
For the minor perk, Even the Odds, it's replaced with True Shot, where Deadeye's bullets will now pierce barriers.
Yeah. For a minor perk? No, that's kind of strong. They're not putting that in the base game. There's no way.
For Echo, the focusing beam has now changed to the secondary fire button.
But then again, it is for his ultimate specifically. Deadeye's bullets pierce barriers, not...
Pierce barriers. For Echo, the focusing beam has now changed...
Sorry. Echo's duplicate often has very obvious targets, usually a tank or certain DPS heroes, such as Tracer or Reaper. To try and provide more effective options for copy, changes are made that provide buffs for copying certain types of hero. Focusing Beam is now also a more controllable utility to finish off targets as a resource meter. Sorry. Yeah, it's a more controllable utility to finish off targets as a resource meter. God damn it, I was on the wrong thing when I pressed space.
Where Deadeye's bullets will now pierce barriers. For Echo, the focusing beam has now changed to the secondary fire button, and the cooldown has been decreased from 8 seconds to 1 second.
God damn.
And now functions on a regenerating resource.
I need
instead.
to try
For the
Echo,
sticky
dude.
bombs, the projectile speed has been increased by 60%, and
Oh my
enemies
God.
stuck by the sticky bombs are revealed to Echo for 5 seconds.
Isn't she recon anyway? Oh, whatever.
For the duplicate ultimate, Echo deals 20% more damage when duplicating a support hero. Echo has 20% more health when duplicating a damage hero.
Holy shit.
Echo moves 20% faster when duplicating a tank hero. For
Oh my god, okay, that's fun. Alright, cool, Emre. More grenades! Also, when you hear, and that's in all caps with 3 exclamation. When you hear Emre use his... Also, when you hear Emre use his ult, I bet you think he's an easy target in the sky. Not anymore.
Emre, the Cyber Frag ability will now refund a charge of the Cyber Frag if you get a final blow with it. For the Override Protocol ultimate, it now has a 30% lifesteal. And then for the Cyber Adhesion Major perk, they reworked it into optimized targeting. So when you're scoped, hitting all 3 burst shots will increase the next unscoped burst shot by 35%.
That's interesting.
For Freya,
Jesus, jump scare. Freya. These changes slightly increase the power of Bola Shot while slightly reducing the instant damage Freya can deal, and thus the burst overall. The bounty hunting mechanic introduces some interesting goals for Freya to pursue. Oh jeez, what did they do? Oh, come on, I was on this tab.
Take aim explosion damage has been reduced scope burst shot by 35%. For Freya, the take aim explosion damage has been reduced from 80 to 40, but the explosion will now cause the stuck target to bleed for 40 damage over 2 seconds. For the
I
Bola
like
shot
that a
ultimate,
lot.
The area slow has been increased from 45% to 75%.
That's too
and
much.
For the passive bounty hunting, it now marks a
Well, this is an
random
ultimate.
enemy player as a bounty.
What?
Eliminating the bounty target grants 15% ult charge, and there is a 6-second cooldown between bounties. For Genji's 15% ult charge, a random enemy player.
Oh, and it even shows it down here. I like that a lot. And no, it's not just because I always fail to get my final blow. And also, it makes more sense that way. Deadass, they should put all these Freya changes in the game.
As a bounty. Eliminating the bounty target grants 15% ult charge, and there is a 6-second cooldown between bounties. For Genji's deflect,
Dragonblade is often used to bait out supportive ultimates such as Sound Barrier or Rally. Allowing Genji to cancel Dragonblade provides the player far more authority over the kit as a whole. These changes also play into Genji's strength as an anti-double hit scan pick, with his increased deflect damage at range. Okay.
That deflective damage will 6-second cooldown between bounties. For Genji's deflect, that deflective damage will increase with the distance to the victim. Deflected final blows will grant Genji a 15% damage boost for 5 seconds. For his deflected final blows will grant Genji a
deflected final blows
distance to the victim. Deflected final blows will grant Genji a 15% damage boost for 5 seconds. For his Dragon Blade, it can now be cancelled, and if he opts to cancel it early, it will send out a large energy projectile and refund Genji's.
Nice, just like in Stadium. Oh, and it refunds its cooldowns. Holy, but you don't get the ult charge back. Good, because that would be too much.
For his split early, it will send out a large energy projectile and refund Genji's cooldowns. For his old minor perk, Dragon's
the cooldowns didn't look refunded to me, but I assume it's just because it's a custom lobby and it works weird.
And refund Genji's cooldowns. For his old minor perk, Dragon's Thirst, that has been moved to the base kit, so the blade now has lifesteal on it. The new minor perk will be Swift Back Cap. Genji progresses objectives faster. Okay, for Hanzo, his Storm Bow.
Huh. Yeah, okay. Alright, Hanzo. Hanzo lacks consistency, so changes to fire rate and damage should mitigate that and allow more shots to be taken. The ultimate changes allow for more value to be found from Dragon Strike. Hanzo's primary use case is on maps with more verticality, so his vertical jump allows him more flexibility and movement on those maps.
Damage has been reduced from 125 to 85 damage.
Thank you.
The recovery time has been reduced from 125 to 85 damage, but the recovery time will be reduced from point.
Hanzo lacks consistency? I guess, bro. So, oh, okay. They cut the recovery time in half. I see now. Sorry, I'm like
objectives faster.
I have ADHD.
Okay, for Hanzo, his Storm Bow damage has been reduced from 125 to 85 damage, but the recovery time will be reduced from 0.5 seconds to 0.25 seconds. For the Storm Arrows, it can now bounce twice, and for the lunge, holding jump will now launch Hanzo vertically. For his ultimate Dragon Strike, the
You don't want to show us that? Yeah.
And for the lunge, holding jump will now launch Hanzo vertically. For his ultimate Dragon Strike, the cost will be decreased by 12% and the Dragon travel speed increased by 20%. Strike, the cost will be decreased by 12% and the Dragon travel speed
I guess that does look
by
faster.
20%. For Junkrat.
I would have liked to see a vertical jump. I guess I'll try it myself when I play it. Okay. Although Junkrat's existing kit is oh wow, they changed a lot. Is interesting. It struggles to find value at higher levels of play while simultaneously being frustrating to play against at lower levels of play. Providing Junkrat a similarly themed kit while changing how it fundamentally functions might allow for higher match quality for Junkrat at all levels of play. Okay, this is
12% and the Dragon travel speed increased by 20%.
I forgot I didn't need to do the whole like arrow back.
That is nearly 4 times faster. The impact per second. That is nearly
okay. That's not going to work actually.
To 112. The for Junkrat, his health has been reduced from 250 to 200. However, the frag launcher projectile speed has been increased from 30 to 112.5 meters per second. That is nearly 4 times faster. The impact damage will be reduced from 45 to 30, and the explosion damage will be reduced from 80 to 50. The projectiles will also now detonate.
Oh, I never knew most of it was on the explosion damage. What the hell? You don't even have to hit your shots. I knew that. Yeah, and the explosion's still the majority of it. Okay.
Impact. For his steel trap, it now has 80 to 50. The projectiles will also now detonate on impact. For his steel trap, it now has 2 charges.
I see. That explains it. So before, okay, it was you hit them either with the 45 impact or 80 explosion. What? That's more damage. Why would you not just aim near something? Okay. But now the impact damage is 30. And the explosion damage is 50, but that means it's 80 overall if projectiles detonate on impact. Oh, Or wait, does that just mean they don't bounce at all?
Attack
They
damage
don't
will be
bounce.
reduced from 45 to 30, and the explosion damage will be
That
reduced
is
from
what it
80 to
means.
50. The projectiles will also now detonate on impact. For his steel trap, it now has 2 charges. The cooldown will be increased from 10 seconds to 13 seconds. It can now be thrown much further. Deployed trap takes 1 second to arm and lasts 6 seconds. And all enemies within 6 meters of an arm trapped will bleed and are revealed to Junkrat.
Interesting, you can see the feet under the ground there.
The trap health has also been increased from 100 to 120.
Okay.
Revealed to Junkrat. The trap health has also been increased from 100 to 120. For his concussive mine, it no longer throws a projectile, but instead it triggers a concussive explosion under Junkrat, and the damage will be reduced from 120 to 90.
Oh, okay. That's fair. May's primary source of slow being tied to her primary fire is frustrating to play against. So moving May's ability to slow enemies to a skill shot, secondary fire, adds fairness in that regard. Okay. Allowing May to empower her secondary fire introduces additional skill expression into the kit by allowing her to switch between prioritizing damage, less charge, more shots able to be taken, or prioritizing slow, more charge, less shots able to be taken.
Endothermic blaster, the percussive explosion.
Why is this lagging now?
Under Junkrat, and the
No, what the hell? It was fine before. Here, let me go close Discord, and let me actually double check my stream is still functioning. What time is it? Ooh, it's 11:08. Yeah, we can do this. We got this.
damage will be reduced from 120 to 90. For May's endothermic blaster, the primary fire's slowing effect has been removed, but the range has been increased from 10 meters to 14 meters.
Oh, that's
the
good.
endothermic blaster's secondary fire, the icicle, it now slows impacted enemies. Secondary fire can also now be held down to charge up the icicle, and the charged icicle will deal more damage and inflict a stronger slow over a longer duration. Because you have to charge up the icicle, the damage will now have a range between 15 at its lowest to 95 for a full charge. The slow will also scale from a minimum of 5% slow for 0.25 seconds to a maximum of a 30% slow for 1.5 seconds.
Oh my gosh. 3% slow. Okay, that's not the duration of the slow, that's the duration of how much you have to charge it to get that.
Deep Freeze major perk, it's now been replaced with the Ice Spikes, where enemies near May's ice wall are damaged and slowed. For Farah, the concussive
Okay. Doesn't say how much they're damaged and slowed on the site either here, but yeah. Okay, Farah. Farah's Concussive Blast is a piece of utility that's normally difficult to use. Providing it with a very clear utility, in this case slowing non-tank enemies, allows Concussive Blast to be used aggressively more often.
Blast will now pull enemies near May's ice wall are damaged and slowed. For Farah, the Concussive Blast will now pull enemies in after a short delay instead of pushing them out. It'll also slow non-tank enemies. Yeah, that's it. For Reaper.
Interesting. We all get scared hearing die, die, die. But what if that went on even longer for every single kill he got? Reaper is no longer an easy target if you see him use Wraith form. His soul orbs have turned into orbs that lengthen his Wraith form, so good luck chasing him down.
His Wraith form will now deal 40 damage per second to enemies within 4 meters. For his ultimate, Death Blossom, it can now be cancelled manually, and every elimination earned with Death Blossom will extend the duration by 1 second. For his Soul Reaving Minor perk, collecting Soul Orbs will extend the Wraith form's timer by 1 second.
Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Wait, I want to see a description on this.
Minor perk, collecting soul orbs will extend the Wraith form's timer by 1 second.
That's good.
For Sierra, the tracking shot. If you land a critical hit with the initial shot, it will also cause... For Sierra...
Yeah, I was struggling with this. Sierra now rewards precision aim when firing tracking dart with even more damage, which, when paired with the new major perk, Dart Redeployment, will lead to Sierra becoming a homing damage killing machine. Sorry, homing damage killing machine.
The tracking shot. If you land a critical hit with the initial shot. For Sierra, the tracking shot. If you land a critical hit the initial shot will also cause all the follow-up homing shots to be critical hit as well. Okay. For the full flight minor perk, it has been moved to the base kit, and the locked-in major perk has been moved to the minor slot. That means the empty new major perk will, and the locked-in major perk has been moved.
Yeah, they didn't change the numbers. It's still just 20% per
The
2
minor
seconds.
slot. That means the empty new major perk will be dart redeployment. So when a target dies with a tracking dart on them, it'll refund that tracking dart's cooldown. For Sojourn, the base health will be increased on them.
Yeah, that's
and
not
the
scary at all.
major perk will be dart redeployment. So when a target dies with a tracking dart on them, it'll refund that tracking dart's cooldown.
Sojourn. I know we're all used to playing Sojourn from a safe location and killing players. That is a playstyle of the past. Get in there and slide. Oh god.
For Sojourn, the base health will be increased to 250. For Railgun, primary fire rate will be increased by 25%, but that's secondary to 250.
Excuse
For
me?
Railgun, primary fire rate will be increased by 25%, but that secondary fire rail shot will be reduced from 120 to 80. The secondary fire fall-off range, the minimum amount of rail shot, will be reduced from 120 to 80.
Wait, the base damage? And that looks like the max damage. Okay, I'll let him
Secondary
keep.
fire fall-off range, the minimum and maximum, will be reduced by 20 meters as well. For the dual thrusters major perk, that has actually been moved to the minimum, will be reduced by
360 to 20 to 40.
20 meters as well. For the dual thrusters major perk, off range, the minimum and maximum will be reduced by 20 meters as well. For the dual thrusters major perk, that has actually been moved to the base kit, so you always have 2 dashes now. And now that slide will cause enemies to be knocked back into the air if you
Of course, he had to do it against Xion. Good choice.
collide with them. For the deceleration field minor perk, it can now heal allies within it for 30 health per second. For the deceleration field minor perk, it can now heal allies within it for 30 health per second, and that dual disruptor major perk now grants a second charge of disruptor shot.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's fun. That's great. I love that.
For Soldier 76,
The enemy will fear the healing station. We're also taking I've got you in my sights very seriously. Soldier 76 now damages all players in his sights at the same time while using tactical visor.
that biotic field will now follow Soldier around, and it'll repeatedly push enemies within that biotic field
Oh, that's
away from
funny.
Soldier. For his tac visor, it now targets all enemies within view simultaneously. For Sombra, the hack has been completely.
If they fucking do that to him in base, that would be too much, man. I don't know. Sombra's rework essentially eliminated the flanker playstyle of Sombra, and she is no longer capable of setting up dives for her team in dive composition. Oh, yeah. These changes look to bring back that flanker identity, as well as give her more power as a scout with her unique ultimate charge revealing passive. Okay, I think I heard, like, Questron did not like these changes, but I haven't actually watched this video yet.
removed, and that stealth has moved to the ability 1 section, where the maximum duration has been increased from 5 seconds to 8 seconds, and the move speed bonus increased from 60% to 75%.
I thought it was lasting longer.
For a
Okay.
translocator, the
Oh,
projectile physics has increased from 60%. The maximum duration has been increased from 5 seconds to 8 seconds, and the move speed bonus increased from 60% to 75%. For a translocator, the projectile physics have been altered, so it now kind of like arcs slower in the air like so. It no longer has a maximum flight time, and it no longer immediately teleports Sombra upon impact or the natural timeout. The translocator now persists indefinitely on the ground, and the translocator has a 5 health when on the ground.
Okay. Interesting.
For her virus, it now applies the hack status effect to impact enemies, and now hack
5 health is like nothing, by the way.
for virus, it now applies the hack status effect to impact enemies.
I don't even know if there's anything that does less than fighting. I guess, like, somebody shooting at maximum fall-off range, maybe.
And now hacked health packs nearby when impacting the environment. The cooldown
I kind of like that. I don't know.
has been increased from 6 seconds to 8 seconds.
Aw.
For her encrypted upload minor perk, it's been reworked so Sombra can now throw virus without breaking stealth, and Sombra is revealed for 3 seconds after throwing Virus while stealth. For the viral replication,
for
and Sombra
3
is revealed
seconds?
For 3 rework, so Sombra can now throw Virus without breaking stealth, and Sombra is revealed.
Revealed or detected? That's an important difference. Yeah, okay.
For 3 seconds after throwing Virus while stealth. For the viral replication major perk, it's been reworked where the final blows will reduce the cooldown of Virus by 4 seconds. For Symmetra, the sentry turrets can now.
That was the perks that would have that does the team virus. Symmetra. Teleporter is the strongest aspect of Symmetra's kit, but is often underused by teammates, providing shielding to teammates as a reward. Encourages teammates to group up around Symmetra's teleporter and use it more often. The change to turrets is made with the goal of allowing Symmetra more practical utility with an otherwise weak ability. I agree.
Target enemies while mid-flight before 4 seconds. For Symmetra, the sentry turrets can now target enemies while mid-flight before being deployed. For her shield battery major perk, it's been moved to the base kit, and it now affects all allies nearby, and it works on all health types. For the Teleporter,
I'm glad they made that clarification because the patch notes did. Oh, the patch notes in the game didn't make it clear. Yeah, affects all allies nearby, works on all health types, and I'm gonna have to look at fucking okay, because I need to know how much healing it is. Honestly, where is it? Perks, major perks. Shield batter. Okay, Symmetra regenerates 20 shields per second while within 10 meters over teleport. Okay, so it's 20 healing per second, and now it works on all health types. Excellent.
Major perk. The allies will now receive a 30% movement speed boost for 2 seconds after using teleporter. For Torbjorn.
Torbjorn's new hit scan shot during overload provides him with the ability to compete with other heroes that are more often played, and provides a new level of utility.
The deployed turret now fires fast-moving rockets instead of bullets.
And they didn't say this, but they're using the level 3 turret model there, and I do greatly enjoy that.
Now fires fast-moving rockets instead of bullets. For the overload, it now increases the primary fire projectile speed by 100%.
You know, come to think of it, I really did nerf Cat when I insist on going back to Symmetra instead of Torb, because on, like, Flashpoint, the range would have been so much more important. Ugh.
For Tracer, load, it now increases the primary fire projectile speed by 100%. For Tracer...
Have we ever seen your teammates in trouble and want to share your recall with them? Well, now you can do just that. Oh, shit. Also, when you see your teammate get stuck with a pulse bomb, help them out by shooting it off. Or else.
For her recall, when activated, it'll grant all allies within 5 meters the option to recall as well for the next 5 seconds.
Option? That's a good way to implement it.
For pulse bomb, enemies can now detach a stuck pulse bomb by shooting it. It'll only detach after you deal 150 damage to it. That explosion delay has been increased from 1 second to 3 seconds, but the explosion radius has been increased from 4 meters to 7 meters. The damage to 3 seconds, but...
Yeah, the 3 seconds makes sense, given you're trying to give people time to shoot it. Okay.
The explosion radius has been increased from 4 meters to 7 meters. The damage to stuck enemies is increased from 350 to 9,999. Basically, if you don't shoot it off, you are probably dead.
Fuck, you mean probably, almost certainly. I think only like a Primal Rage Winston or full health Wrecking Ball with maximum shields could survive that. That's crazy. Wait, no, what am I talking about? That's not 909. That's 9,000. You are dead. You are dead. It doesn't matter what damage reduction abilities you have. Stress depressant, always a mess. Welcome. I'm watching Karki's video because there are so many changes in this thing, and I just couldn't like test them out, you know, in my own. Yeah, it was just hard to test this out in real matches, so I figured this would be a faster way to do it for the arcade mode.
Damage to stuck enemies will ignore damage reduction.
And it ignores damage reduction, so why does it need to do 9,000? Fucking hell, dude. That's so much. But also, yeah, so it seems like if you shoot it off here, I'll just play this section in full for
For her
you.
pulse bomb, enemies can now detach a stuck pulse bomb by shooting it.
So if it's detached,
deal 150 damage
it'll still explode.
Delay has been
I think at that point it does 350
radius has been
damage.
From 4 meters to 7 meters. The damage to stuck enemies is increased from
Almost
350 to 9.
So not just shoo it off. You have to get your teammate has to shoo it off of you, and then you have to run. Once you're got exactly
1,999. Basically, if you don't shoot it off, you are probably dead. Damage to stuck enemies will ignore damage reduction. For the Blink Pack's major perk, it's been reworked into Ultimate Packs, where collecting a health pack will grant 10 ultimate charge.
That's crazy. So instead, I think before it gave you back an extra blink charge.
Alright, for Vendetta, that's
Vendetta. Alright. A lot of people in the comments were saying somebody on the developer team hates Vendetta, so I have to imagine these changes are bad. It looks like there's a lot of them. Okay. The flavor text, the developer note here. Stop swinging around mindless, because for whatever reason, Karku's not reading them, so I will read them. Stop swinging around mindlessly and focus on setting up your team. Vendetta's Whirlwind Dash now pulls enemies in, leaving them an easy target for teammates. On top of that, enemies will have to think twice about dumping cooldowns of bullets into warding stance, now that can reflect projectiles. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell your enemies, but Sundering Blade now hits behind Vendetta as well as in front. Oh god. They got a Vendetta on Vendetta? That's a good point.
Swing damage.
Okay, so let's
will grant 10
let's see what
for
this
Vendetta,
is.
That swing damage, big decrease from 45 damage to 30 damage, and that overhead damage reduced
That's a third less.
from 120 to 90.
That's a quarter less. That's 25% less. Okay, we're off to a great start.
However, if you use the Soaring Slice overhead swing specifically, that one will still remain at 120. For her warding stance, it now passes overhead swing specifically, that one will still remain to 90. However, if you use the Soaring Slice overhead swing,
He's not showing it there, but Soaring Slice is when you like throw your sword up in the air and then launch down. That would be 120. I don't know why he didn't show that.
Specifically, that one will still remain at 120. For her warding stance, it now passively drains energy while active, and it can now reflect project.
Oh, so instead of only draining energy when it takes damage, but the fact that it can deflect
it
though
now passively drains energy while active, and it can now reflect projectiles. For the Whirlwind Dash, it actually pulls enemies in instead of pushing them out. And then for the Ultimate Sundering Blade, the target indicator is now visible.
Oh, I love the visual.
To enemies while charging up.
It's visible to enemies while charging up. I see. Wait, that's gonna make it so easy to dodge, though.
Sundering Blade,
okay, now I see why people are saying someone hated her.
Enemies while charging up, and it now hits behind Vendetta as well. For Venture, they're
God damn. Venture, this is the non-binary. I'm sure this comes as no surprise. Look at them. R.I.P. Yeah. In fact, you know what? Let me read the comments. Now that I've gone past the Vendetta section, let's see what people blah blah. Vendetta had these careers traumatized. Someone really hated Vendetta. I mean, they might like only be saying that like because of the damage reduction on all of her things. I love them too. They're awesome. Venture's changes are intended to provide more flexibility for them mid-fight. Venture can be a bit helpless after using Drill Dash. Yeah, I've been there. And it can be difficult to decide when to use it. So the goal is provide more flexibility. Should allow for Venture to use Drill Dash more easily for movement purposes. Okay. The additional knockback provides a bit more disruption from burrowing aggressively into the enemy team. Okay.
Its HP has been reduced to 225. For the Smart Excavator, the main weapon, the primary fire damage has been increased from 75 to 85.
Nice.
For Drill Dash, the charges has been increased from 1
to
2, and the final blows will regenerate 1 charge of Drill Dash. The cooldown has been decreased from 8 seconds to 6 seconds. Horizontal range has been decreased by 50%.
Yeah, I noticed that pretty quickly.
It has been decreased from 8 seconds to 6 seconds. Horizontal range has been decreased by 50%. Vertical range unchanged. And the damage decreased from 90 to 35.
Pardon? God, that's almost 60. That's almost 2/3 of the damage gone. But
the Burrow knockback strength is increased by 20%. The Explorer's Resolve passive bonus shields reduced from 25 to 15.
why?
And the Excavation Exhilaration
That's the one where your cooldowns are 300% faster when you're ulting.
minor perk has been replaced with Daylight Dash, where drill dash distance while above ground will be increased by 30%. For Widowmaker's
Only above ground?
The Excavation
Wait, okay, hold up. Was I reading this wrong? Were people saying Venture? No, they were saying Vendetta. What the hell? Okay, did KarQ miss something? Let me see. No? Oh, well, yeah, final blows do regenerate a charge of drill dash. That's good. Vertical range unchanged, knockdown. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, having 2 charges of dash and then nerfing everything about, I guess that makes sense. Okay, here's the last DPS hero here. And Widowmaker, the days of trying to flank Widowmaker are over. Oh god. Widowmaker is no longer a scared spider. She is on the hunt, plays closer to the fight, and uses her automatic rifle more. This is a sniper character. This is the sniper character. Love when your phone freezes. Not your stream, though. Oh no!
Exhilaration minor perk has been replaced with Daylight Dash, where drill dash distance while above ground will charge rate has been decreased by 30%. Okay. For Widowmaker's weapon, the Widow's Kiss, the scope charge rate has been decreased by 70%. If you're using the SMG version, the primary fire spread has been decreased by 40%, and the primary fire shots until the max spread has been increased from 11 to 18. With a grappling hook, it now stores up to 2 charges. The Widowmaker will earn 1 charge of grappling hook per final blow.
Okay.
For the Venom Mine, it now also stores up to 2 charges, and you can place, up to 2 Venom Mines. If one Venom
that is an important distinction, because characters like Junkrat, for example, in the base game, he does have 2 charges of Concussion Mine, but he can't have 2 of them active at once. So that is actually important to clarify. Like, you can throw it out, not detonate it, and then throw out a second one, but will delete the first one.
Stores up to 2 charges, and you can place, up to 2 Venom Mines. If one Venom Mine is placed, the mine will deal 75 damage and knock players away when triggered. If 2 mines are down and are placed within 15 meters of each other, and has an unobstructed line of sight that can be drawn between them, you basically create a tripwire between them.
What?
When triggered, the tripwire will now deal 180 damage to enemies. When triggered.
Wait, so you could... Okay, picture on the walls here. I mean, it would be super obvious. But, like, I imagine it could work in midair, not just along the ground. Huh.
The tripwire will now deal 180 damage to enemies. For the Seeker Mine major perk, it has been replaced.
That's more than double the damage of the single mine. Wait, what they... Seeker Mine was the one where, like, it would stick on the wall and continually do damage to people nearby until it was destroyed. So instead of, like, shattering, like, like a poison vial, it would just keep shooting darts.
With the Vengeful Web, where upon death, drop mini Venom Mines in the shape of web.
What? Okay, there's 8 of those, right? Yeah. Oh my god.
Alright, for supports, the entire Tactician sub Venom Mine major perk, it has been replaced with the Vengeful Web, where upon death, drop mini Venom Mines in the shape of web. Alright, for supports, the entire Tactician sub role has been changed. It no longer allows storage of excess ultimate.
Hold on, I gotta scroll down a bit here.
Tacticians will now count as an additional ally for the purposes of progressing the objective. For the
dev note here. Did I miss the one for Widow? No, I didn't. For Anima Zen, it's a trade-off between staying out of harm's way in their safe positions or being rewarded for playing on point. Depends which tactical approach you prefer. While for Jetpack Cat and Lucio, it encourages them to be more team players rather than exist in the enemy backline. The famous, huh, Oh, me? Yeah, I guess I do say that a lot. Like, huh.
Medic sub-role. It no longer provides self-healing when healing an ally, but instead it provides a 2.5% increased healing per allied medic hero to all allies from all sources. Increased healing per allied medic hero to all allies from all sources. For the survivor.
Oh my god, so even health packs give you more, and wow. Quote, dual medic support team compositions are generally not preferred by players, so this change makes the team think twice if they want to lose their potential bonus healing, as it benefits them as well. Health packs, abilities healing. Oh my god, wait, okay, so like if, fucking... Yeah, okay. Quoting. Health packs, abilities healing, passive healing, sub-roll passive healing, etc. So like when Diva does her like burst, she will get more healing per medic ally that she has. In other words, Kiriko, Lifeweaver, Mercy, Moira. That's a lot to think about.
Survivor sub-role, the movement abilities will no longer start triggering that passive health regeneration, but instead it now provides an additional 10 max health for every minute a survivor hero remains alive, up to a maximum of 100 additional health. That bonus will obviously reset upon death.
Okay. Quote, survivors... Listen, Faye, this is the actual quote in the dev notes here. And to be fair, this community creator patch was made by, well, community creators. Survivors survive, so increasing their survivability as a reward for surviving longer should help them survive more. Yeah.
Now for specific heroes, Ana has a jetpack.
Quote, Ana Banana can't be achieved in this, so we go with the second best option, mobility. What do you mean Ana Banana can't be achieved? What does that mean in this context? Is there something I'm missing? Wait, what? Wait, okay, apparently this is an actual thing. Ana Banana strategy in Overwatch 2.
Banana, please, banana, 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 me, banana, play banana.
Okay, he's having fun with it. No, I have to see what that actually means. Not refer specific lore it means catching a lightheart. No, but it means something. Cause he oh, come on. Oh my god, it absolutely means something. On a banana Overwatch strategy. Yeah, no, I can't figure out what it is. But I think I'll figure out from the context clues of what these changes are. Ana Banana can't be achieved in this, so we go with the second best option, mobility. All Ana mains want is a form of mobility. A jetpack wouldn't seem too much, would it? The biotic grenade change will make less of her grenades go to waste and create new usages for them. Okay, biotic rifle headshot healing deserves to be tested to see if it's viable. Okay. You're back. Welcome back, Misty. I'm watching Karku's video to hopefully make this fast.
Obviously,
do you know what the Ana Banana strategy refers to? Because I don't.
Now for specific heroes, Ana has a jetpack. Yep. The biotic rifle healing shots can now also critically heal allies, so a 2x multiplier on the healing. For the nano boost, that cast time has been removed, so you can no longer die with it mid-cast and lose it. And then for the biotic bounce, has been removed, so you can no heal allies, so a 2x multiplier on the healing. For the nano boost, that cast.
Oh wait, okay, okay, that is actually important, right? So I see why it matters now. That makes sense. Because, yeah, like Juno's old music, like some others where it's like, if you cast it, but they kill you mid-animation, you just lose your ult charge, and the ultimate doesn't go off. Okay.
Time has been removed, so you can no longer die with it mid-cast and lose it. And then for the Biotic Bounce major perk, it's been replaced with Biotic Detonation, where you can detonate the Biotic Grenade mid-air by pressing its ability button again. For Baptiste, the
Okay, so I have to imagine Abana has something to do with Biotic Bounce, but anyway. Immortality Field has always been a pain point of this kit, so turning it into an ultimate should feel better because even if you'll see less of it, it will be stronger. Amplification Matrix as an ability should have more flexibility now with its shift to an ability.
Mortality Field is now his ultimate. The max health threshold has been increased from 20% to 40%. Oof. The health has been increased from 125 to 300 for the lamp itself. The field width increased by 50%, and affected allies will receive 25% more healing. That means his old amplification matrix is now on the ability 2 button. The size has been reduced by 65%, duration reduced from 10 seconds to 6 seconds, damage amp reduced by 75%, so it's just 25% damage.
Okay, wait, sorry, how much damage was that? Okay.
Reduced by 75%, so it's just 25% damage multiplier when you shoot through it. And the healing amplification reduced by 65%, so that means it's only 35% boosted healing when you shoot any healing grenades through it. And it's
I don't know if that necessarily tracks, Kargu. It's 35% of what the amp was before. I don't think that you know what I'm trying to say.
It's on a 15-second cooldown. For the Exo Boots passive, and now applies homing to biotic grenades.
I've had a lot of fun with that.
Airborne. That homing strength will scale with Exo Boot charge. For Brig, the whip shot now propels Brig back.
No, this is good, Barbara. Okay. I don't have the actual numbers. I'm not going to take the time to look at the actual numbers. But let's just say, for instance, like Amp Matrix right now, it amplifies damage 30%. If they reduce the amplification by 75%, that doesn't make the total 25%. That makes the total like 3/4, like 6% damage amp. Anyway,
towards in the direction charge.
Oh, what'd they say for Brig? There's little to no point playing Brigitte if you can't close the distance to the enemy, so all of her changes are aimed at making her not just viable, but also a threat on all maps and against all comps. Okay.
For Brig, the whip shot now propels Brig backwards in the direction that she's facing when impacting the environment. For the shield bash, it now allows Brig to dash into the air. For her ultimate rally, when used, Brig is first lifted into the air by an invisible jetpack cat and then vanishes from the battlefield. Brig can then target a location to drop onto. After landing, rally is automatically activated. For Illari, the
pretty badass. Okay, Illari. Providing a bit more team utility to the outburst while also heavily leaning into her lore-accurate stun powers. Oh, hell yeah.
Outburst now provides 75 healing to allies within range. The Captive Sun ultimate, enemies aiming at Illari while Captive Sun is active are now hindered. For the Sunburn major perk, it prevents outburst from healing allies. Illari now spins 2 more times, creating an additional explosion with each spin.
I love that.
Jetpack Cat.
I love that so much. Oh yeah, I was just trying out some of this as the DPS, and honestly, I played it quite badly. I should have stayed on Torb because swapping a sim made it worse on the map that we were on. It was Suravasa. Jetpack Cat thrives when she is all over the battlefield, so trading HP for more mobility is always a welcomed improvement. Her ultimate wasn't well received, especially by tanks, so I tried changing it to a more team-based ult. Also, making her carry turrets into enemies sounds fun and encourages hero synergies.
In Symmetra's times, creating an additional explosion with each spin. For Jetpack Cat, Torb and Symmetra's turret can now be placed on Jetpack Cat. For Lifeline, the max duration has been decreased from infinite to only 10 seconds. For the Catnapper ultimate, it now equips Jetpack Cat with a grenade launch to
Wait, can you see it on? You can see it on the carried person's end. That's good.
The Catnapper ultimate, it now equips Jetpack Cat with a grenade launcher that heals allies and damages enemies, and it lasts for 8 seconds. For the Transport Shielding Minor perk, it's replaced with one called Zoomies.
Oh!
Increase the move speed by 50% and fuel capacity by 100%. It will reduce your base health by 75 though. For Juno...
So you can have less health than a tracer, but be real fucking fast.
Capacity by 100%.
I love that. That combined with the turret, that's the thing to pick when you have the turrets on you. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Juno. Juno speed ring is always seen as an alternative to Lucio speed. So, I mean, yeah, because like the cap of them stacking together. So introducing a slow and a supports kit might make her more distinguishable as a hero. Okay. Also, her ult is literally a beam from the sky. Oh, Jesus. From the sky, so it should deal damage and be controllable.
It will reduce your base health by 75 though. For Juno, the Welcome to Orbital Ray will now deal 60 damage per second to enemies within range. It'll now always travel towards Juno's location instead of always traveling forward.
That's
For the locked-on
awesome.
miner perk, it's been replaced with a perk called Wormhole. It'll increase the hyperring deployment distance by 50%, and upon passing through it, allies will gain 25% less speed boost, distance by 50%.
Speed boost. Okay, so you get less speed boost. Yeah.
And upon passing through it, allies will gain 25% less speed boost, but enemies will be slowed by 35%. For Kiriko, the 5% less speed boost, but enemies will be slowed by 35%.
What? Oh, okay. I was like, why are there two rings? He has a Juno with and without the perks side by side. That's pretty smart, actually, for demonstration purposes.
Increase the hyperring deployment distance by 50%, and upon passing through it, allies will gain 25%
Sorry,
less
I know I
speed
already
boost,
played
but
this.
enemies will be slowed by 35%. For Kiriko,
the changes are made with the intention of maintaining Kiriko's identity and fun factor while eliminating the frustrations of playing against her by making her not be able to do a lot of damage from across the map. Oh, okay. Kunai healing. What? Will be a new challenge for Kiriko mains that I think will be a lot of fun and feel very rewarding with the headshot multiplier. The Suzu change is a trade-off for a lack of long-range damage that can create opportunities for your team's engagement. Okay, let's see what all that means.
healing Ofuda will now seek enemies instead of allies, dealing 10 damage per Ofuda.
I kind of like that.
Kunais instead will heal allies instead of damaging enemies, and it can crit allies. For the protection Suzu, it now knocks back enemies within range, and then knockback scales with distance thrown. For the urgent care minor,
that part alone, I think, could be base game. Give Suzu a bit of knockback, why not?
Perk has been replaced with predatory instincts. Ofuda now travels 50% faster when seeking enemies below half health. And then for the Fortune Teller minor perk has been replaced with Kunai Mastery. After hitting 3 Kunais in a row, the next Kunai thrown is a guaranteed critical hit. For life,
that's cool.
If we have 3 Kunais in a row, the next Kunai thrown is a guaranteed critical hit.
Okay, so every 4th Kunai is going to do extra healing. That's... yeah, I like that. Well, if you hit the first 3. Oh, this is really interesting. I think, like, parts of all of this could be, yeah. Oh, I missed on the Suzu. Knockback scales with the distance thrown. That's nice. Okay. Lifeweaver has always felt a bit clunky, so these changes to his weapon should help. Or actually, before we do this, Missy, if you're still here, I think an important thing about the... because they changed each support sub-role, the medic sub-role now provides 2.5% increase healing per allied medic hero to all allies from all sources. And as they say in the parentheses here, health packs, ability healing, passive healing, sub-role passive healing, etc. So, like, that means Soldier's heal pad, health packs, Diva's initiator passive, like... So you get 5% more healing if you have 2 medic heroes. If you have Kiriko and Mercy, Lifeweaver and the 4th one on your team. You know? So Lifeweaver has always felt a bit clunky, so these changes to his weapon should help. The enhanced pedal platform control should allow the platform to be used to reach more interesting angles. Tree of Life should be able to be used both offensively and defensively in order to enhance its carry potential. Right now, it feels like a weaker version of other defensive support ults, so these changes give the ultimate its own identity.
The Thorn Volley reload time reduced in half from 1.5 seconds to 0.75 seconds.
That's
the
cool.
Super Bloom major perk is moved to his base kit.
Nice.
Pedal platform can now be controlled by allies riding the platform by pressing interact. For the Tree of Life,
I like
pulses
that.
of healing now also reduce allied cooldowns by 2 seconds per pulse and increases enemy cooldowns by 2 seconds.
And increases enemy cooldowns? What?
Cooldowns by 2 seconds per pulse and increases enemy cooldowns by 2 seconds if they stand in it. Only ability.
I like that a lot. I think they should do that for real. Like, okay, this yeah.
Which are on cooldown are affected. Now, because the
Yeah,
old
that makes
Super Bloom is
sense.
in the base kit now, that empty major perk slot is replaced with Arboreal Affliction. Enemies who are stuck with Super Bloom explosions now receive 20% less healing for 1 second. For Lucio,
So that stacks on top of the game-wide healing reduction when you're in combat thing. That's interesting. 20% less? Oh my god, on top of the... Okay, sorry, I'll keep moving. This is a big comment. Lucio's boop is a big part of his identity, so rewarding players for being more intentional with how far they want to boop enemies should make him feel even better. His ult being cancelable is necessary for a fair and balanced game, but I tried looking at it from a different perspective. What if it doesn't affect him, but only allies and enemies? Every Lucio main fears their ultimate being cancelled, so this relieves the pressure while also maintaining a risk element. Okay, right, so it doesn't affect himself. The speed boost for payload and pushbot is just something I thought actually happened when I first started playing Overwatch and was slightly disappointed it didn't.
But they can now speed boost the payload and the push
can't make that
for
real.
The Sound Barrier ultimate, it no longer applies over health to Lucio, but instead the ultimate charge is not consumed until Sound Barrier is successfully cast on over Ajaxes. It also now knocks back enemies within range. For the Soundwave Rider Minor,
wait,
the ultimate
I missed
charge
that part.
is not consumed until Sound Barrier is successfully cast.
Oh, wait, okay, where's the enemy? I need to see the Dominic get knocked back. Oh, okay, I see it now, yeah.
Charge is not consumed until Sound Barrier is successfully cast on over Ajaxes. It also now knocks back enemies within range. For the Soundwave Rider Minor perk, it's been replaced with a new perk called Base Buildup. Holding secondary fire, so the boop button, will gradually charge up an empowered boop Soundwave. The empowered Soundwave will deal up to 50% more damage and 25% more knockback. The Soundwave's cooldown will be increased by 1 second. For Mercy, the Guardian Angel can now target enemies as well.
Oh, shit. Okay. Mercy. Mercy's Resurrect is the staple for her kit, so with these changes, we are leaning heavily into the nostalgia. Oh, God. By bringing back a little bit of how the old Resurrect used to work. She also needs more carry capabilities outside of her ultimate, so the bleed on the wings paired with Guardian Angel being able to target enemies should provide a bit more potential for aggressive playmaking.
As allies for better movement, and it now applies 30 damage over 3 seconds to enemies within 4 meters of Mercy using Guardian Angel. The Angelic Resurrection Minor perk, it's been replaced with a new perk called Remote Resurrection.
I think Angelic Resurrection is the one that gives you overhealth when you cast res. I'm not going to check, but I'm pretty sure.
And Remote Resurrection's range is increased to 10 meters and no longer requires line of sight to initiate. For Mizuki,
that's cool. That's really cool. Okay, Mizuki. The Mizuki changes are a result of community feedback on the hero and would encourage players to experiment with him more as it gives him more fluidity. If he can't wall climb, let him at least use the walls for mobility and repositioning. Okay, let's see what that means.
Remedy Aura has a quality of life change where allies can actually now see the aura range.
Good! Why the fuck couldn't we... Wait, can you with Lucio?
The Spirit Glaive, his weapon, it can now be charged up by holding down the primary fire, and the charged projectile will pierce enemies and travel further. For the Binding Chain, you can now attach to walls. It can also
oh my god!
The contact point if the chain impacts the environment. Mizuki can cancel the grapple early by jumping. For Katashio Return, enemies can...
That's really fucking cool, actually. That'll lead to some nice mobility.
No longer see the paper doll.
Options, some parkouring, whatever.
On the floor, cancel the grapple early by jumping.
Wait.
For Katashio Return, enemies can no longer see the paper doll on the floor, indicating Mizuki's return location.
I didn't know I wanted that until I was just told this was possible. Wait, that's so much better for him.
The paper doll will actually now heal allies near it. The Resident Return
That's
major
cool.
perk, it's been replaced.
Wait, how much though? Does it say? No, it doesn't say how much. Oh, Resident Return is the major perk that nobody ever picked. You got like a speed boost after you use Katashiro Return.
With rule of 3. Healing Casa will now gain 1 additional return major.
No, I thought, okay, Quick Step is still here. Katashiro Return, no, they replaced Resident Return, they replaced the one where the hat bounces more time. Okay, let's see what this is.
Perk, it's been replaced with rule of 3. Healing Casa will now gain 1 additional charge, and each bounce will now increase healing by 10, with maximum bounces reduced to 3.
Interesting. Okay, so you get 3 charges in a hat, though. Moira's changes are intended to give her more control over her kit because although her numbers are strong, it can often be hard to capitalize fully on her abilities in Ultimate.
For Moira, the Biotic Grasp healing range has been increased by 100%.
Fuck yeah!
Biotic Orb's trajectory is now controlled by Moira's facing direction until the first bounce. For Coalescence, ultimate charge
it's like Wu Yang. Oh, wow, that's a fun shape.
Now gradually consumed over the duration of Coalescence, and Moira can now manually cancel that Coalescence early.
Why does it look so large? Something's off here.
For the duration of Coalescence, and Moira can now manually cancel that Coalescence early after consuming at least 25% ult charge, and will obviously retain any remaining ult charge.
That's awesome. I fucking love that.
Charge is immediately lost upon death while using Coalescence. For Wu Yang's staff,
Fair.
the orbs are now visible to Wu Yang through walls, so you can have a little bit better accuracy if you fired around corners. The Guardian
Oh
Wave
my
now
god, that's
walls.
so good. Okay. Did they miss something with Moira? No, that all looks like... He missed something with Zara before, so I've been double checking. You know, just in case. Wu Yang, when I saw the animation for Wu Yang's wave, I felt like it should do more to enemies, so I want to give this effect to it. Also, with all the burning effects being in game right now, oh Jesus, there's a need for something to extinguish the flames that is not Suzu. You know what? I agree. We have too many sources of burning now. You know, it was fine with just Ash, but now it's Mauga and Onrun too, like, and Torb, Lava, like.
Coalescence. For Wu Yang's staff, the orbs are now visible to Wu Yang through walls, so you can
Good.
have a little bit better accuracy if you fired around corners. The Guardian Wave will now also extinguish the burning status.
Oh,
For
okay.
the Ebb and Flow major perk, it's been replaced with a new perk called Powerful Current.
Powerful Current.
Where the wave is wider and it carries enemies into the air. Finally, for Zenyatta.
Nice. So it won't, like, reverse flow. Zenyatta, finally. The intent of these changes is to change the gameplay flow of Zen. Oh yeah, I already kind of know what Zens are. Instead of putting an orb on an ally and forgetting about it while non-stop shooting the enemy, now you have to manage your ammo between enemies and allies while also having stronger effects on your Harmony and Discord orbs.
We have the Orb of Destruction, the primary fire, enemies into the air. Finally, for Zenyatta, we have the Orb of Destruction, the primary fire. It can now heal allies in addition to damaging enemies if you shoot them at them. For the secondary fire, it can only damage enemies, basically it's unchanged. For the Orb of Harmony, it no longer provides healing to allies, but instead boosts them with attack speed and movement speed by 20%. For the Orb of Discord, it no longer automatically attaches to enemies, and it no longer detaches when Zenyatta loses line of sight for too long. So what happens now is you press it, it empowers your next primary fire orb, and that empowered orb will travel 200% faster and will mark the enemy with the Orb of Discord for 4 seconds on hit only. Orb of Discord will slow the target by 30% while attached, and there is a 12-second cooldown when firing that empowered orb.
Wait, so when you
fire orb, and that empowered orb will travel 200% faster and will mark the enemy with the Orb of Discord for 4 seconds on hit only. Orb of Discord will slow the target by 30%.
I was looking at the ability thing down here. It's like arming an arrow on Hanzo.
30% while attached, and there is a 12-second cooldown when firing that empowered orb. Finally, for the Dual Harmony major perk, it's been replaced with a new perk called Harmonic Momentum. Zenyatta,
instead of having Harmony Orb on 2 people,
can no longer place Orb of Harmony on allies, and instead hold the old Harmony Orb button to enable him to move 50% faster, but it will prohibit some actions.
That was such an abrupt ending.
Old
Okay.
Harmony or but.
Yeah, so I feel more able to yeah, I feel better equipped to actually do the community change things now. So next time I don't know if I'll do Overwatch tomorrow. I've done a lot of Overwatch lately. I should probably give some gameplay time to Rivals soon, because there are probably some events I have missed out on or are close to ending. I don't want to think about it. But for now, I'm going to bed. Thanks for joining, y'all. Thanks for listening to Karku's video. Credit goes to Karku. I just wanted to, yeah. Anyway, have a good night. Bye.